calls blank out the phone.
Well, see, I don't know if it's going to do it when I'm live. I'm going to turn my camera on a little bit. I'm going in from the garage here in a sec.
Yeah. I should be in the garage. I should be swapping tires out on my car.
I'm going to be throwing on the Jaffo hat tonight.
On the what hat?
Jaffo.
Oh.
Just another fucking observer.
Where did you get that hat anyway?
Online.
That's awesome. I haven't seen that's the first time I've seen that hat since the movie.
Yeah. And it's like anybody that it's one of those things where I almost should have a shirt that goes along with it that says, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Hey, it's supposed to be nice tomorrow, and the track's not open until 1, so we may be running tomorrow.
I'm going to be racing sleds a week from today.
Oh, nice.
Exactly a week from today.
Hey, Barbecue Mike. What's up, East Coast Ken?
Oh, shit. I didn't even see the chat. Ken, what's up? Mike, what's up?
I just saw it, too, because I looked up at my TV.
All right, let me get set up here. I got the truck race on in the background.
What am I doing?
Oh, man, I need to plug this in.
Super Fast, welcome.
Super Fast Truck, what's up, sir? All right.
Oh, my brain was going to do something, and it totally just spaced. There we go.
Give me a second here. I got to get an extension cord plugged in.
I love when that happens, when I'm going to do something on my phone or just anything for that matter, and I just blank what I was doing in the middle of doing it. Just like, oh, what was I doing? Yeah,
I've done that. That happens to me every now and then too.
Oh, welcome to getting old. It's worse. Okay, they're going to update shortly. 3 shares. Yeah, they're 51 minutes ago. We're assessing the grounds for TNT and index race tomorrow. We'll update this thread shortly. And that was 51 minutes ago. So I'm waiting.
Zach, all good, sir. I really wish I should go up in my Listerine studio and have my banner in the background and stuff.
Yeah. Did you taking that back over?
Well, my daughter's not using it now because she's in Florida. So, yeah, theoretically I could. But I like being able to have the TV on in the background. So this way,
maybe put the banner down here.
See, now this is prime real estate wall right here that I like, almost like a no touch. I can't touch it. Dude, I have you should see the picture I have. For when I bought my car, Ford sent me an email. It's called Ford Images. Have you ever heard of them?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, basically, I don't forget how much I paid for it, but I basically have a nice framed picture of my exact car spec'd out the way it is with the black painted roof, with the VIN number and my name and stuff on it that I can hang, but I haven't hung it yet. It's still in the box that it came in.
So why not put it on that wall? Why can't you hang anything on that wall?
This is like the main wall of the living room.
Oh, I didn't realize. I thought you were in your garage for some reason.
No, I was. See, hold on.
Okay, you're in the living room. Well,
yeah. There's a couch.
There's my living room. Look, there's stuff all over it.
See, there's the back wall. There's like those 2 paintings, but nothing on this wall. All this walls.
That wall needs something. It's too bare.
I know. And I missed a bunch of comments.
Every wall in here. Look, see that? That's the front door. See, there's stuff beside it. That wall's got stuff. That wall's got stuff. Even with the door, and there's not much. Actually, the wall itself, it used to have stuff on it, but it fell down. And it hasn't been fixed yet. And then that wall, of course, just has TD on it.
What's up, Bama?
Hey, Bama.
What's up, gentlemen? No. So this stream is all Gary's fault, just so everybody knows.
How is it Gary's fault?
Oh, because when we found out Funky wasn't going live, he's like, "Who's going live, Ben?" And then it's funny because I took that as, okay, you need to go live, and he's like, "Well, that didn't take much." I was just like, "What were you testing me to see how easy you could get me to go live?"
It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
If you don't, do you have to work tomorrow?
I do. Well, here's the thing. I'm supposed to. It's raining here now, so I'm probably not going to end up working tomorrow unless the sun comes out tomorrow morning. Jake, go lay down.
Yeah, well, I mean, the sun's not supposed to be out much, but,
there's the hat.
They're checking the grounds, and hopefully we'll hear later whether the track's running tomorrow. And once I find out, then I'm going to go out and if it's going, then I'll be out changing tires on my car and getting ready to load it in my trailer.
Yeah, I know he's got to work tomorrow, Mike.
Yeah.
It's fun to do anyway.
It's raining here.
Wait, what did he say? Miss Pearl probably wouldn't think too kindly. Yes, exactly, stupid fast. And that's the exact reason why it's not up there. Otherwise, I would have already put it up there. You see what stupid fast said right there?
Yeah, I said he's right. It doesn't match the motif of the rest of the living room.
Exactly. Trust me, I would love to hang it right there.
We could just change all the photos in there.
See, but here's the problem with that, though. That photo and that painting, both of those are they're matching, kind of matching. One's called Living the Dream 1, one's called Living the Dream 2.
Okay, but if you take those down and put different pictures up of Mustangs,
Yeah,
cars, then
yeah.
See, it's all on how you approach it.
Yeah,
I didn't do any of the decorating here. None of this stuff was picked by me, but I like it all. I think it looks great.
Some things you can get away with. Better to ask for forgiveness than permission, but not on that one.
One of them.
Yeah,
that's not one of them.
That's one that they'll make you change back.
Yeah, no, this isn't the night. This doesn't look anywhere near as nice as yours does. So, I still haven't. Look. If you look at the door, I haven't finished fixing that. You see this?
Oh, gotcha.
There's no trim. There's no trim in my living room, other than at the top. So around the baseboards are gone, and this was all done when we got the floor redone, and I just have never put it all back together because it needs better than what we had because it didn't cover everything.
Stupid fast, yes, I will say that. I'll agree with that.
Yeah, living the dream.
Just make that wall all mirrors to make the room look bigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. We'll see.
I'll be back in a minute.
Mine's kind of an open floor pan where the living room leads into the dining room. See it over there?
Yeah. I don't have a dining room. I guess the dining area was that end of the living room at one time.
Yeah.
But it was never separated at all. It was just, this is a weird house because this living room used to be a carport. And when we had the floor,
I know what you're talking about. I've seen those conversions. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
The underneath this, like about this far below the floor, is a perfectly smooth concrete pad for parking, for the carpet. And then it was turned, I guess after that, it was turned into like a screen porch.
Yep.
And, the back door used to be right there. And that's why I had to have my electric box turned around to this side because originally it was on the inside of the house and this was outside the house. So it's just, it's taking its turn. That's why if you look at the roof or the ceiling, it's that because it was a porch or a car. That was the carport roof, which kind of neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can see where the entryway used to be, but now it's a big, wide, like 6-foot opening into the kitchen. Oh, Bama left. I thought he was just walking away for a minute.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. He said he'll be right back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, what you been up to today? Just working?
No, well, I had to go into the office, though, dude. So I freaking processed 14 sales last night, starting at not till about 11 o'clock. It took me till 12:30 in the morning. And I didn't fall asleep till almost 1:30. Had to get up at 6:20, so basically got 5 hours of sleep.
Hey, you got more than I did.
But I knew rain was going to come today, so I was hoping and praying that the rain was going to come early enough to where the boss was going to call the guys off, and I wouldn't have to go into the office, and I can go back to sleep. But I texted them at 6:50, 6:45. The guy's still meeting at 8, knowing that the rain's going to be here within the next couple hours. And I swear to God, dude, sometimes my boss is so gung-ho to try to get guys something done at work that they'll call guys in to go to freaking try and get stuff done at a job site, even if it's just repairs, and then they end up getting rained out before they even get to the damn job site. It's like, dude, come on. I mean, if you know maybe the rain's going to come at noontime, sure, let them go get a few hours and doing repairs. But when it says the rain's going to be there by 9:30, 10 a.m. at the latest, and you're starting at 8, it's not worth it. So, So basically, I went into the office, turned in the sales, went and got an oil change done on my truck. Had to go meet this one guy. I only scheduled one estimate today because I knew the rain was coming. And I literally raced the rain to his house. It was raining at my office when I left. The rain was heading east. I was heading east. And friggin', I basically went faster than the rain. Got to his house just before the rain got there. So, and I remembered this guy. I already gave him an estimate. He was a schmo that just,
Time waster.
yeah, pretty much.
Kicking
As
the
my
tires.
friend likes to, as my buddy with the sleds likes to describe it, time taker.
Yep. Call them time wasters in
Yeah.
sales. That can't deal with people like that. And
I mean, he's eventually going to be a sale, but number one, it's not a big job. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm making ton of money on it. And two, he had a leak the first time I came, and then that was last year, and then he called me back this year, and now the leak's fixed. But the only problem is the whole back of the roof, they replaced half of it. It's brand new, and it's still orange, and it's too new to be preserved. I said, now you got to wait, bro. Just wait the letter weather in. Freaking, call me back when it's ready. And he's like, well, maybe we could just preserve the front side for now. I'm like, dude, we're not doing that. It's a small ass roof.
Yeah.
You're going to make me chop this in half. I'm going to charge you an extra $100 on both sides just for making us come twice.
Yep.
Where'd you go, Bama? What happened?
The damn girlfriend called. I just told her a while ago I was on the live stream. Speak to the ass.
Is she here or there?
She called.
Oh, she called.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you said she showed up.
Oh,
No.
picture's coming in nice and clear today, Bama.
Mine's not. The camera lens needs to be clear.
I don't know what it is with mine. I look at it on my TV, and my picture looks horrible.
Shit, man. It's giving me a hard time about. Oh, you know what I noticed? My screen isn't blacking out.
Because you're hosting. I guess.
Yes, exactly. All right, let's see if this camera's any cleaner. A little better.
Yeah,
You said what you said about the picture of my phone was clear?
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
That's because I cleaned the cameras day at work.
Oh, yeah, I've cleaned the camera on this one, and it just doesn't do any good. I just don't think it's got a very good camera. Although when the video is on my computer, like not on streaming, it looks fantastic. So I don't know. It's something about going into StreamYard. The resolution doesn't go through correctly. Maybe it's my bandwidth. I don't know.
Barbecue Mike. So I was told for the last year and a half, 2 years, that when the company needs a new, when one of the vehicles on the production side breaks down and we have to get another truck, that's when I would get my truck. Well, of course, that's when we probably go the longest stint in history of the company without a truck breaking down.
Uh-huh.
And so now basically what's probably going to happen is my general manager already drives a Ford Ranger, and he's retiring or leaving the company at the end of this year. So something tells me I'm probably just going to end up getting his truck, which sucks.
What is it, a Ranger?
Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted to get a Ford Ranger, but I don't know if his is a XLT and it's 4-wheel drive or if it's 2-wheel drive, because I wanted to get a 4-wheel drive one.
Right. Is it one of the newer ones, though?
Well, it was probably going to end up being a 2021, somewhere around there.
Yeah, that's a newer. That's what I meant by newer one.
Yeah.
What's that, wooden metal grudge? No way.
Oh, that's from the stream from a long time ago. No way. What's
No
up, buddy?
way.
That's when Cole. What's going on, sir?
Cole.
That's when during somebody's stream. Whose was it? I forget whose stream that was. Woody. Somebody disguised as Street Fox looked like they were coming on the panel, and then when they got on the panel, they basically did a nice dick flyby.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. And what's funnier is that while Street Fox was getting ready to come up on the panel, I was surprised because he's never come on the panel before that. I'm like, no way, freaking Street Fox is coming up, and that's where the no way is from.
No way.
No way. They still have the recording of that too. Woody does, and
So somebody did a drive-by?
no, not a drive-by, like basically a pecker flyby, if you know what I mean.
Walk by?
No, well, yeah,
Walk
they
by.
were walking while holding the phone pointed at their pecker.
Too bad it wasn't salty. You'd never seen nothing.
Yeah, that probably was. It could have been. Yeah, it was. What he just said right there, salty. Dick fly by. What the fuck is going on here? Well, we knew you were going to probably swing in and swing out, Mark. So we figured we'd bring up Dick Flyby. No, just kidding.
Hey, Mark.
Ford just released a new Ranger today. It looks pretty nice. Really? Yeah, I heard about that. Stupid fast, but I hadn't seen it yet.
I did not.
Oh, that was the Raptor. I saw Ford Performance released a video about that
Ranger Raptor.
Ranger R. Yeah, Ranger. Yeah,
Hey, what's
Ranger
up?
Raptor. Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Mike.
What's up, Mike? 2.7.
Look at there. There's the new redneck.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm getting slacking on these comments. What's got funky channel band? What? Pretty much the same thing, just not the same thing.
Yeah.
So, Bama, I'm not a redneck yet. I've got to pick up the accent. I got that Midwestern accent. I've got to kind of lose.
No,
that.
you don't want to lose that, bro. It's not a Midwestern accent. There is no accent if you're in the Midwest.
There's no accent.
We
See,
sound
no
like
accent. The accent
Ain't
is
no
the
accent.
So my wife is from Texas, and she was trying to explain me the difference between y'all and what was it? Y'all and all y'all. And y'all is singular.
You all.
Y'all is plural. So I'm like, okay, I learned something new.
Well,
Yeah.
all is plural too, depending on how you use it.
Yeah, but even if you're saying like down in Tennessee, if one person's saying bye to another person, it's y'all have a nice day. You know.
Yeah, it could
Whereas-
be both ways.
Yeah, but if you're leaving a party, it's all y'all have a nice day.
Or
No,
all
it's
y'all-
not. It's you all come back and see us now. You hear?
Oh,
Y'all
my
come
Lord.
back and see that.
Go.
Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't look bad at all.
I know.
So, Pinch, you came up on my Facebook as someone I might know, so I just sent you a request. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I already accepted it.
Cool.
I also saw the video today. You're a little short of the deer running through your yard.
Yeah, so I've seen quite a few so far. Little ones, big ones. I saw one with a huge rack.
Yeah.
So
What's up, MJ? Come on, bro.
7.
So I guess there's a reason why neighbors have tree stands.
Yep.
Why neighbors have what?
Tree stands.
Oh,
For shooting deer.
Yep.
yeah.
I didn't think that there were going to be that many, but I'm like, damn.
You don't need a tree stand if you got a nice high deck like you got.
Yep.
You
As long
just
as I got
stand
an
on the
outward
deck.
angle.
Wait for them to come in the view.
Either that or just kind of chill out on the roof, just kind of peering down.
1, 2, 3. What's up, Salty? I love the ones with the big racks.
Yes, we all do. Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
How many mics we got?
Anybody can drive.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. You got MJ,
4.
me, Mike.
Oh, and barbecue mic 5. Yeah.
Oh, barbecue. Who's the other one?
MJI is a mic.
Yeah.
Barbecue mic.
Uh-huh.
Stupid Fast Truck is a mic.
Oh, I didn't know Stupid Fast was a mic.
Back of the mics.
We've got Cinco mics.
Cinco mics.
Cinco mics.
So
Don't ask me more.
it's the strangest thing that I'm going through right now. So with my lease on a townhouse that I have, they have it in the lease that they can show the place for the last 30 days. So we've hit that 30-day mark. It is the weirdest thing because when you're selling a house, you're showing the house. And this is weird because you're not even trying to sell something. People are just walking in and out. And you're like, it kind of sucks.
It does.
So hopefully they get a good renter quick and then I won't have to deal with any of this. But like when we sold our house, we went to Hawaii for a week and the house sold while we were in Hawaii. So then we came back and the house was sold.
I moved here and my house got sold.
My dad's name was Mike too. Mike check.
Mike.
Mike.
So Blind, your dad was mechanic or what? Because I know the toolbox and everything.
He was a mechanic his whole entire life. Self-taught.
What did you work on?
Well, he started off owning a parts store. And then I think, God, I don't know where he went right after that. But then he worked at a Franklin Park Car Quest for a while. And then he ended up at another car quest. And I know towards the tail end of his career, he was rebuilding high performance heads for boat motors.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a self-taught, pretty darn good mechanic who was Ford ride or die. Ford or Mercury.
Yep. I used to be a boat mechanic. I used to work on boats. Mercruiser, Evinrude, Johnson, Chrysler, Volvo Pentas.
A long line of tools.
Good stuff.
Actually, no, Mark. No. Although my grandfather did. My cool grandpa in Michigan, he did.
Did you ever turn a wrench Sublime? Did you ever follow after your dad a little bit? Or?
Yeah.
What are you laughing at, Pinks?
Nothing.
Hey, I could do mine. Now, don't get me wrong. When I had my Fox, I actually changed the rear shocks on that car. I did that myself. I changed I want to say it's the cross member or the thing that goes in between the two sides underneath the center of the car.
The transmission cross member, yes.
Yes, I changed that myself. So yeah, I work. If it's easier, older car stuff like that, I can do some stuff. But obviously, on this thing, dude, I ain't going underneath the engine bay of that fucking car. Are you kidding me?
I would. Why not?
No.
Now, mind you, I did push off doing like all the major engine work on my car this time because
that's like Eddie Murphy in Trading Places. You don't want me to bring something else? No.
Now, Sublime, if you gave that car to Salty, he would look at that motor and say, that's the wrong motor. He'd be putting an LS in it.
What's up, Gary? Oh, I know. Well, there he is there.
I want to go slower.
What's up,
Mike, I about spit my damn food out of my mouth when you asked Sublime, did he damn turn a wrench? I was like, what the hell?
So like I said, I did do some work on my Fox body. You know what I mean?
You never know.
I changed the rear shocks, changed the transmission cross member. What else did I obviously did my own oil changes.
Well, I'm sure one of your sockets or wrenches or something got wet and you turned it over, didn't you?
Say what?
You turned it over. The wrench, the tools.
Had to pick it up to get it out of the water.
Yeah.
This is my man, so I can break this shit, right? Like Harlan Goldtrotter shit.
Sorry, I didn't say hey back to everybody. I had a mouthful of food and shit. And it was hard to type.
You had a
Hard and tight.
No, I'm still eating. Dude, literally, I just got my dinner done just now.
That's perfectly all right. That was your vase.
The Salty hasn't pissed me off yet. I feel offended.
I flipped everybody off when I came in on the panel.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Ooh, did he hit the wall? No, he kept it off. Nice. Good job.
So I got a wall to show you guys. So I've been packing, and I built a wall. You guys proud.
That's a good, good retrospect right there, MJI. Sublime's been in the toolbox more than all of it, but doesn't work.
Yeah.
Here's my wall.
Hey, nice
all the way
wall.
up to the ceiling.
Oh,
I have a
hold
wall
on.
like that in my garage too. Before I moved.
I'm ready to go to the ceiling. Look at that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm ready.
That's stacked and packed.
I
Stacked
didn't
and
stack
packed.
mine that high. It was too hard to do.
So are you moving a load this weekend?
No, it's Mother's Day weekend, so nothing this weekend. Next weekend I will. Then a weekend off, and then the final move.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a house full of people here probably either tomorrow or Sunday or both.
I'm
So
sorry.
I will be not on any streams tomorrow for sure, unless they're during the day or something. But I got to work tomorrow. I'm supposed to work. We'll see.
I have
What
a house
sucks
full of
is-
animals today and tomorrow. I always do.
What sucks is tomorrow's Mother's Day, and we're gonna have people walk into the house, and my wife just wants to take a nap.
Wait, I thought Sunday's Mother's Day.
Sunday's Mother's Day, not tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh well, Sunday they're coming too. Yeah.
Oh, so you're like me. You got family 2 days in a row.
There you go, MJI. Boom. Yes.
No, I got people seeing the house all weekend.
I'm the hired gun.
So like all Saturday and Sunday, people are coming.
Are they allowed to show that while you're still a tenant?
Yep.
Yes, because it's in the lease. So the thing is, I thought the house, when I got this, I'm like, my house is going to be built way ahead of time. I'll be good. And well, delays. So, but yeah, so they're thinking that with seeing it, showing it like a half dozen times this weekend, that they'll get a renter locked in early next week, and then I'll be done with this. So I just don't like people walking in. And the funny thing is, everybody was asking when they come in, how's the safety in the area? And they're asking that because I have 2 cameras over the garage. I have a camera at the front door, and I have cameras inside the place. I don't trust people.
It pays not to trust people, because once you lower your guard, that's when you get screwed.
Exactly. Well, that's why you guys saw like the deer at the new house. I already have cameras set up. I already got 4 cameras up, and it feeds into my phone the same as a camera system is here, and I have it all connected together, so I get text messages every time a camera goes off.
What cameras are you using?
Blink.
Okay. You like the Blink?
I like the Blink because the thing is that you could have multiple Blink systems and have it all connected together.
Yeah.
Convention for the software we use there.
I had to unhook my Blink because the little thing that is plugged in that helps them talk. I had to unplug it. I needed that plug for something else.
Get a power strip.
Yeah. Eventually I will. Or I'll just move it to a different location in the garage.
Well, you can have one in this house in the garage. So you walk into the garage, you go to look at like the air compressor. Right on top is a camera looking right at you.
My cameras are on the walls. I've got one in either bay of my garage that sees the entire garage.
Yeah. Well, there was a guy that in Mantino that just had his 0304 Cobra stolen, and I posted a picture of it on my YouTube channel, and I actually saw the car driving in Shorewood. It's an 0304 Cobra with the Cobra rims polished and the silver lettering that where it says Cobra in the bumper, and I saw the car. And I contacted him, and he reached out to the cops. The cops aren't willing to do anything. They're not willing to check the cameras, all that. Then another guy saw it in Joliet a couple days later. But what happened is he had a camera system, a ring system, and he just had it on the front door. He had nothing on his detached garage. And all that he saw was someone leaving his garage with his car. And he couldn't see anything past that. And it's like he had nothing to cops to really show them what the guy looked like or anything else. So it's kind of, I don't want to ever be in that situation.
No. If you walk in my garage, you can be seen.
What's up, Downhill?
It's Illinois, man. The cops up there are not allowed to do their job even if they wanted to.
What's great is even at night, I had to test them out to see how good they worked in the dark. They actually work really well in the dark. I was quite surprised because it gets super dark in my garage at night with the lights off. And you could still see people. You could see me walking.
What I have to help supplement, besides using the Blink, I also have trail cameras at the new house in which you can connect to them Wi-Fi from inside your house and check the camera. But they're like 4K, and the night vision on those things is freaking awesome. So I've got those trail cameras throughout the property as well. I'm just one of those guys that I want to know what's going on around me.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing at all.
I don't mind that either. I had a lot of cameras in Washington too, and I'll probably end up with more. I got the Ring camera on my front door. And I'll probably end up getting some more Blinks because they were cheap.
Does that make me kind of overcautious or something like that?
Nope.
Not in this day and age, it doesn't.
Nope. Look, you cannot be too careful these days.
Yeah, because I mean, I want to know if someone's rolling up the driveway. It'll send me a text message, and I know like 20 seconds before they get up to the house, someone's rolling up to the house, and then I know.
Yep.
So I don't know. I'm a little too cautious, but I've never been robbed before or in a bad situation, but I always think that if you have cameras out, you have some that are visible, some that aren't. You keep everything well lit. Anybody who's coming up is going to look at the house and be like, I'm not messing with this one. I'm going to go to the next one.
Well, you know what? You very well could be right too.
Because that's how it was in my last one. So like my last house, the neighbors, they wouldn't have their lights on at nighttime, the outside lights and stuff like that. And I'm like, that's how you're going to get hit. I would have, extra bright bulbs all outside, extra lights. Yeah, I like, I don't want, my place or something like that to look like a Target.
Yeah.
No, just go get you one of those signs or a couple of them and put them out at the road. The house is guarded by Smith & Wesson.
Well, you want to put a no trespassing sign for sure, because then you have a legal right because you have that sign. So here's something that I found that was interesting.
Depends on the state you're in too.
I'm one of those type, man, I don't give a shit if it's legal or not. If they enter my house, then in my eyes, I feel legal. I got the right to bust their ass.
Bama buggies crashed out.
Well, check this out. If you're not currently living in your house, say you own a house, you have a couple of them and you're not currently in it, someone can go into the house, claim that it's theirs, and you have to go through an eviction process to get them out.
Oh, I'll evict them all right without that process.
Yeah, exactly, Peaks. Exactly.
But if you have a no trespassing sign, that actually helps in your favor.
Yeah.
They'll hear my no trespassing sign about 10,000ths of a second before it's over with.
It's growling like a wolf. I like that.
Right.
David, you know how it is. There's no set topic.
Good
like
night.
A ping pong ball. Just
What's up, Funky?
Funky, are you working tomorrow?
Yeah.
Must be because you're live and he's not. So
that's why he's saying good night.
I figured maybe the whore whipped his ass.
I thought with the emojis you put up there, it was like "Good night, Chicago."
I guess that wire was harder than he led us all to believe because his ass is gone.
Yeah, that wiring. Oh my God! There's like I told Sublime earlier, the people who own that car before need to be flogged for what they did to that poor wiring harness.
Cautions breed cautions. Bam, are you watching the truck race?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice. You see your Bama Birdie truck, Bama whatever truck just got crashed out?
Yeah, the Bama buggy, yeah.
Yeah, Bama buggies.
What's up there, Mr. Gary? How you doing, sir?
Hey, Gary.
Listen, you guys talk shit.
and tell us you wouldn't do the same thing.
Let me tell you something.
Hello, sweet lip.
And hey, what's up, you pretty motherfucker? and this goes for every single one of us. You know what I'm saying? Until we get in that position, we really don't know what we do.
That is true, except for paints.
I mean, we can talk all we want to. That's just all there is to it. But until we're in that position, it's kind of hard to say what we do, man.
You know what?
You never know. You might jump up and run tail, baby.
It also depends on a lot of factors of the person that you're dealing with. How you want to deal with
comment. Oh my God, that's funny.
And also,
I like that sign, MJI. That's the sign I need. They're not armed.
I think the other thing too,
Yeah.
Gary, is who's in the house. I mean, if your family's in the house, your kids are in the house, you probably maybe act a little bit differently than if it was just you. You know what I mean?
True. That is very true.
Daddy, you know what? That would be a funny sign to have. I'm sorry, I had to say that. I just read it.
But, I mean,
I like that.
So my question is, and I'm going to ask each and every one of you, one at a time. Nobody else answer. Nobody jump up and say blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to start with Pinks.
Blah, blah, blah.
And I'm going to say, because Pinks has been in the military, so I'm going to start with Pinks. If somebody breaks into your house, what are you going to do?
I'm going to grab my sidearm that's right next to my bed if I'm in bed. If I wake up, my problem is if they broke in my house quietly, I wouldn't hear them
Would
anymore.
your dogs hear him though?
Hey, Sublime.
Yeah.
But my dogs would probably wake me up, and generally the dogs would attack them first. So the dogs get to them first. This is a very
quiet,
really easy to get from the living room to my bedroom or vice versa. I wouldn't really, and I doubt I'm going to fight them because I'm not strong enough anymore. I don't think I could hold up in a fight. I'd just let them know with the sound of a cocking gun that they need to stand down. I would never shoot first. You never do that unless, I mean, before they shoot you, yes, but you don't go out guns blazing. It's not a smart way to react because you never know. Maybe it's somebody who accidentally broke into your house, like not meaning malicious.
Dude,
it's happened. It's happened.
It's happening a lot recently. A girl died.
I'll get you, Sublime.
I'm not trying to say my answer.
But I'm just saying you can't.
Hang on a minute.
You have to figure out what's going on first.
Okay, Pinks. So, Bama, if somebody broke into your house, what would you do?
Well, I got 2 dogs. They're gonna wake me up, and I got a double barrel beside the bed.
Okay. So, meaning with that double barrel, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go looking for the protruders, or what are you gonna do? Or intruders?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to. That's just the way it is. You come in my house.
That's your answer, Mike.
I'm gonna have to because my kids and family and everybody that knows me don't just drive up. And plus, I live, I don't know what, 20 miles from anybody in my family.
I get it. But okay,
you see what I'm saying?
I know what you're gonna do, so we're good. So, Mike, what are you gonna do if somebody breaks into your home?
If it is just me in the house, the first thing that I'm going to try to do is see if I can exit and call the cops. If I can. If my wife and daughter is in the house, I've got multiple different things that could be used.
Okay.
I would not want to hurt someone else because no matter what, your life ends at that point because they always have a family and whatever you have is now gone.
Right. Salty.
All right. This is probably going to offend a lot of people, but this is what's going to happen. Somebody enters my house unwanted, breaking in my home. I ain't asking no questions. If I can get to my gun first, I'm just going to shoot them. End of story. I ain't asking shit.
Okay, so you're gonna go looking for him so you can shoot him, right?
And I'm gonna shoot him. I ain't gonna go looking for him to talk. I'm gonna go look for him and I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay, hang on.
Simple as that.
Okay, Sublime.
No comment.
What do you mean no comment? I wouldn't give you no
He's
comment.
sending Kim out to check to see who came in the house.
Is that what do you do? Anyhow, Sublime, if somebody broke into your house, what would you do?
I don't know.
Seriously.
So Pinks is going to delete this video.
Say hello to my little friend. What else am I going to do? Are you kidding me?
So it's not going to be up.
No, it's Sublime's the host of this live.
Sublime. Okay, Sublime, you're going to delete this afterwards.
No, we're not talking anything bad. It's just a question. I mean, if somebody
You know,
breaks into your
hypothetical
house,
situations. You know, it's not like anybody's being held to their word here.
No.
Yeah, but just it's just that.
I mean, you got to protect your family. That's the thing.
This is the thing. All right. If Sublime's going to say that he's not going to really say because you don't really know, because like I says, unless it's really happened to you, you're kind of unsure what you would really do. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, you're right. You're right.
I have always told my kids that if somebody comes into our house to come right straight to my room. because I'm not going to go looking for these people. I want them to come to me.
Yeah,
Because when
well,
they
true.
come to me, then I can protect my family legally, and I can do what I need to do to apprehend or whatever else it may be. You get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, I agree.
You run out there looking for somebody who says they can't, they're not going to get you first because they hear you coming.
Well, that's you're
Let me
100%
ask
correct
you,
on that.
Let me ask you one question, Gary. And your kids are grown up, so it's a non-issue. But if you had a child that was a deep sleeper, could you
I feel like I'm in school.
feel like that you knew that they would wake up and go into your room, or would you have to go find your kid to bring them back?
Let Sublime say his piece right here real quick. But with that question, if they're a deep sleeper, then that's a good thing because they're not going to alert anybody.
Mm-hmm.
All I was going to say is, statistically, houses that have dogs typically don't get robbed, at least in the middle of the night, because they know dogs are going to wake owners up real quick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
No, that's true.
Well, you have to know your law in your state and your county anyway. We have a stand your ground law. You know what that means?
And we do here in
Florida has that, I
Michigan.
believe,
You
too,
got
don't they?
TV on his chest and you're legal.
Yeah,
What's
but
up,
yeah,
T.
so
Hesper?
that's the same thing here, dude. We got to stand your ground. But my thing is that,
Yep.
and another thing, Salty comes out and says, I got my pistol. I'm going to say a pistol's good, but you know what?
Shotgun's better.
A shotgun.
Yeah, that shotgun is a much better idea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I will say the last time I actually had somebody break into my house, it's been years ago. I didn't have a gun then. I didn't own a gun at the time, and I did confront them straight up. I lived by myself. I confronted them, and I straight up kicked their ass and threw them out the door.
Well,
then
different
called the
stories
cops.
because you didn't have nobody in the house but you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And so that and I was younger. I was a lot younger. I was at least 15 years younger, and I was in better shape, and I could do things better. But yeah, it's not how I would approach it today.
Right. But see, now you got T here, and T has dealt with this kind of stuff before. You know what I'm saying? So I think that T might give us a good logic on what we should do if something like that was to happen. Well, T's gone now.
He must have. He's in the dark, ain't he?
T's just like a fart. He's here 1 second and gone the next.
Actually, no, he's still here.
He's here. He's just mobile, I think.
Oh,
See,
I
you
see.
can see his. Yeah, there he is. See, what's up, T?
Hey,
Hi,
T.
T. It's a mindset you
Putting
have
his clothes back on.
Oh,
Being
please.
unprepared will leave you falling. No, at MJI, you are
There you go.
told. That's why you always got to have. That's why you should have a plan. In case somebody breaks in your house, if you got a fire or anything like that, you should always have a plan.
What's up, Brian?
I agree. But you're right, Gary. A pistol. I mean, I have both. I have a shotgun and a pistol, but the pistol is the one I keep closest to my bed. It's right there.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
You better keep a shotgun, you old blind bastard.
That's what I was. That's exactly what I was just gonna say.
Gonna see 3 of them. Shoot the one in the middle.
I have to say, no matter what, if you fire that gun in the middle of the night in your house and it's wide open without any silencer, you're gonna go deaf. Basically, at least and if there's more than one person in your house, you're not gonna hear the second person.
So
You're
you
going
know,
to
hopefully, if you do
gunshot is
shoot
loud.
your gun in your house, they'll take off running. You ain't
Yeah,
gonna worry.
hopefully.
So
There's not enough
what's
in my house to want to steal to risk your life. I really don't think so.
so Pinks, what's better for short combat? Would it be like
Shotgun.
a shotgun or
Shotgun.
like a what the
Shotgun.
hell is it? No,
Because that shot spreads.
No.
Bazooka.
I've got a 2 foot. What the hell is that long knife? 2 foot knife.
Oh, a machete?
Machete.
Bowie.
Yes.
Oh, I could use a machete on somebody.
But
Well,
I mean, my
machete
thing
be
is,
better.
But I'd rather use
Gun.
a shotgun. It's easier.
so we
Sure.
got T. Hesler. That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, T. What would be the best thing for a person to do that had a family to protect their family from somebody breaking into their house?
Well, first thing, there's some low cost kind of no-cost security measures that you can take. And something as simple as planting a thorny bush around a window helps.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
But other than that, just making sure that you're secure, you got windows locked, secure, things like that nature. But to go back off of what the one gentleman was saying about fighting those guys who came into the house, if someone has the means to kill you, are they larger? Are there more of them? Do they have the opportunity? Are they within a certain area? And do they have the intent? What is the intent behind it? Those three things, if you got means, opportunity, and intent, you've got a clean shoot, per se, in the eyes. But you can't go through the house stalking for somebody. They have to come to you in a lot of instances.
Like what Gary was saying.
Right.
Yeah, because you go looking around for them, that means you're looking for a gunfight.
All I'm saying is that when I found them in the back room, that's where I was at the time when they broke in.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's my
You had
story anyway. I was in that room.
Yeah.
Plant rose bushes to protect them. There you go.
Yeah. And another thing you can do, these camera systems these days are really cheap and really effective. They don't have to necessarily be outside, but they could be in the top of the corner of a window, things like that. And that deters people from wanting to break in also.
Sure
Hey,
does.
T. Boss Man said T. Hetzer
Motion
being
lights.
naked will scare them away.
Oh, well, yeah, I have pictures of T.
Is that my phone?
So they
Yeah.
won't come in.
What-
It's on the window.
What I do is I put pictures of Boss Man around my house.
But anyhow, Sublime, I want to apologize, Sublime. I should have never took that over. I apologize.
About what?
Because I told you shut up.
Hey, so question for you.
You
Question
apologize for
for you,
that, but
T.
what about all the other shit?
So, so I got a question for you, T. So the thorny bushes, that's an extremely good idea. What other practical ideas do you have?
Well, you didn't hear this from me, but if you were to take a 2x4 or a piece of plywood
Oh, put nails in it?
and the nails, and you didn't really nail it to anything, you had to run in the house to go shit and you forgot it was out there and it got covered up by leaves or brush. And that's another one.
Uh,
Well, we
You
got
were doing
bears.
some home-
I could say it was, we had bears in the area and I just didn't want them getting into the house.
Yeah, home repair. I was doing some home repair. I ain't very good at it. I must have left it out there. Sorry about the
I know
infection.
Got away from me. I don't know what happened.
Well, how did
Yeah,
the fecal
always
matter?
keep your bushes low around the windows.
Yeah, how did the fecal matter get on the nails? I guess my dog took a shit on it. I don't know.
Most likely.
But I mean, that's the thing of it is that there's a lot of ways that you can do to keep intruders out of your house.
Yeah,
You know,
it's low cost. There's a lot of low cost, no cost stuff. Those
But you
motion
gotta
lights are
remember-
really good things.
you got to remember one thing though. If they really want something, they know it's there. They're gonna get it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not going to risk my life over certain things. I'm just not. If I feel that I'm in danger, then I'm going to risk my life anyway because I'm in danger as it is.
But you're not gonna let them put your family in danger.
No,
See,
I'm
that's
not
the
going to
whole
let them put
thing.
my family in danger, and part of my family are my dogs. And if I feel that they're in danger, I will definitely defend them.
Go ahead, John
They
Wick.
defend themselves too. So
T, are you reading the chat?
I can't.
Hitting this shot.
I'm about like 60, 70 miles outside of Tennessee right now. I'm headed west, suckers, because I want to be a cowboy, baby. Riding at night because I sleep all day.
So T, Boss Man said two messages for you. T. Hetzer being naked will scare them away. And then he said, T. Hetzer's little manhood downstairs is a thorny bush.
Shit.
I just want to know how Boss Man knows.
Yeah.
Damn, Boss Man, are you trying to tell us your and T's secrets?
Boss Man be creeping and peeping on somebody.
How does he know?
Shit.
So I'm covered. That
He's
shot.
just so jelly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like the how does he know?
But there's a bunch of ways. If y'all do
Go on.
right.
Go ahead, T.
But there's a lot of things on YouTube, y'all, too. A lot of things on YouTube also for low cost, no cost security and things of that nature, and how to secure your house a little bit better. And some of these things I've already kind of known and learned about, but there's always new techniques and ways of coming up and everything like that. But the problem is that these people have so many rights when they try to break in your house. I heard of one guy breaking into a house, fell through the ceiling, broke his leg, and sued the homeowner.
Yeah, I've heard that. That's an older story, and it is actually true.
Yes, how does somebody break into your house?
I think that
we had a guy.
That was in either California, Oregon, or Washington. I'm not sure. It was in one of the left coast states.
It's probably in Illinois.
Oh, you're probably right. You're probably right.
I remember as a kid, we lived in a Section 8 housing development, and it was like townhomes, but there was no division in the attic space. I woke up one night with a man's legs hanging out of the damn attic.
Wow.
We took a broomstick and we beat him on the legs a little bit. He scurried his ass right up on in there, though. Come on, Goober.
So was his leg kind of rubbing against your leg? Is that what he was trying to do, or?
No, he was literally all hanging out of the ceiling. Just two legs dangling out of the ceiling. It was crazy.
He must have broke through then, huh?
Well, there was no division in the attic. There was no separation. It was just one big attic. So if you could walk to anybody's and break into the house, unless they had some type of lock, but most of the time it's just sheet metal. I mean, not sheet metal, but sheetrock as a thing for you to get up in your attic. There's a piece of sheetrock board. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what I have here, but it's screwed in. It's not a lift off.
I tell you, it was crazy. I was like 9 years old when that happened.
Where are you going to, T? We're in Tennessee.
I'm moving. I'm moving to Phoenix.
Again?
Where are you moving to?
Phoenix.
I'm moving right now.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Phoenix? Dang,
Yep.
I used to live there.
Yeah, I'm going
How
to
many times have
Phoenix.
you moved in the last 6 months?
He's going out to see Destroyer.
Three times this year.
I thought you were moving out to North Carolina.
It was up in the
I
air.
was trying to, but they didn't have a spot for me. They want to do it competitively. They didn't want to give me the transfer slot. They wanted to make it a competitive thing. So I said, screw y'all. I'll get a whole new job. I got a whole new job in Phoenix. So, yep, I just had to get out of where I was. It was very, very toxic, and I was at the point of almost quitting. So I did what was best for me, packing up my shit and moving to Phoenix, you see. Land of the sun where it's really hot, and especially far away from the boss where he's not. Got time
Phoenix
for that
is
job,
nice.
turkey might have gone.
I lived in Phoenix.
It'll be nice. I'll be out there for about a year.
Lived in Gilbert, Mesa, Scottsdale, and Tucson.
So, T.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, I'm moving to
right.
Mesa.
You going to Mesa? A lot of Mormons.
Yes, sir.
A lot of
Mr.
Mormons.
T. Hessler.
Yes, sir.
Good people, though.
A little birdie told me that there might be a snippet of a chance that you can make FTO.
So this is the deal, y'all. I got everything I own, which ain't a whole lot, but in a 612 trailer in the back of 250. So my motorcycle wouldn't fit. So what I'm trying to do is get a Thursday, Sunday, Monday off, fly back, pick up my motorcycle. I'm about an hour and 15 minutes from Virginia Beach. Go from Virginia Beach all the way to San Diego and have a pit stop at Ford Takeover, yo.
There you go.
Damn, that's a cruise.
Yeah.
a long cruise.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go coast to coast on a motorcycle ever since I saw Easy Rider.
Ah,
If I had
Now you
Salty
know.
on the back, I could have my own personal Jack Nicholas.
Well, if you had Salty's sister, you
Where he's
wouldn't
like-
be going anywhere.
Look, Salty on the back and be like, Indian.
Oh, that's funny.
Damn. Hey, yeah, man. I'm sorry I missed your call earlier, buddy. I was real busy when you called.
I'm sure you were. You tried to probably
Oh.
find your pecker so you could take a piss.
Nah,
Yeah, you
believe
feel
this or
your
not,
balls
dude. I
again.
have been I have been busy as hell all day today, man. It's just
All you got to
been
do is
nonstop.
suck in the gut when you take a leak.
Suck, you can't suck this damn gut in that far.
Is anybody
damn-
else breaking up, or is it just mine?
he's
Just
he's
you.
breaking up a little bit. Too.
It's T. It's not us.
But he's fine. It was
Is it? I'm sorry.
It's
You're
okay,
good.
buddy.
You're good.
It's okay.
You're good.
It's
You're good.
it's only
I
for
got
a brief
Wi-Fi
second that
on.
you're breaking up, and then you come back in good. So,
I'm in.
No, it's Bama.
Yeah, I'm
Bama's
down.
when it's breaking you up.
No, it's me. I'm gonna drop out and get back in.
No, it's just messing with you, Bama.
Hey guys, I'm
Bama,
gonna drop off.
right,
But thank you. Good advice. Thanks.
All right. You're welcome.
All right,
Take
take
care.
care, Mike.
Anything I can ever
Later,
do
Mike.
for anybody, you know, you can count on T.
Yeah. So T, what
I'll
I'm
help you out
probably
any way
gonna
I can.
do is on the side of the house where like the windows are at, put rose bushes in.
You know, that's another great thing to do. I'm telling you, it's cheap, low
It's
cost
cheap.
security.
They look good, and those thorns, those things suck.
Yeah, they do.
Those rose vines are really nice too, and they grow larger.
Yes.
Ooh, we got a battle for the lead. Bama, did Bama leave, or is Bama still here?
Bama
no, said he was going to leave, jump out, and come back in, see if he can fix his connection.
Oh,
All right.
I didn't think his connection was bad.
All right, Mike. Take care, buddy. Nice talking to you as always, bud.
I
Bye,
was
Mike.
Take
kidding
care,
with him,
Mike.
and I think I was kidding with him. I think he took me serious.
Yeah,
Well, that's
Bama, you get back in there.
nice guy there, Gary.
I know.
Gary, you are a very serious individual this evening. Sublime, shut up. Bama, drop off. I mean, you're like, where's all this bullying coming from? Did you have a bad day, my friend? Do you need to call and talk?
No,
to T?
actually, Bam. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, T. I had a great day. Me and my
Awesome.
wife went out and had dinner. But anytime I can pick on Sublime, it's just payback. It's all it is.
He's leaving.
Yeah.
It's just like an automatic reflex, ain't it, Gary?
You know, I mean, it's just anytime that you can pick on that guy. 'cause you know,
Anytime you get Sublime, you just get him.
he gets-
And look,
he's got
Salty,
it the last
Salty's
two
the one to talk about automatic reflex because when he's got a big in his mouth, he gags.
Hey, brother. Hey, you're the one that's got the name T. Hey, you're the one that's got the name T, brother. And we all know it stands for teabagger.
times.
Shit, you wish, Salty.
Well, I have to say we
Yeah.
have a lot of fun no matter what.
We sure do. It's all great fun, and I'm so happy to be a part of this community and to have you guys as friends all over the country, people that I can just have some fun with and cut up and forget about what life is really bringing on for the day, you know?
That's it. But see,
You know,
the
that's-
reason why I get so serious about self-defense and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's right.
It's very important, you know, for your own safety and your family's safety to know and have a plan on what you need to do.
Well, that's exactly it. And you know what? Sometimes these plans need to be rehearsed a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's a good best practice because, you know, getting everybody up in the middle of the night to run out because the house is on fire is not something that's natural. People
Right.
freeze, fight or fight. And I've seen it before where people just freeze. So you have to, you know, a little bit of practice every now and then doesn't hurt. It doesn't have to be in the middle of the night either. It could be while you're eating dinner.
And another thing is that if you're really gun-ho to have a gun in your house and you're going to need that to protect yourself, then you need to go and you need to shoot every so often. So that way, you know what I'm saying? Because the more you shoot, the better off you're going to be at the end.
We
It's
just want Salty.
proficiency.
I think
Yeah.
I plan on going possibly up to the range on Sunday.
And I'll tell you guys one thing: if y'all have a range, outdoor range, that maybe you could have your buddy sit with your firearm. That way, your firearm's safe, secure, ready to go. But you go run back and forth a little bit, get that stress level pumped up a little bit. You know, something like that. Get that heart rate up where your heart rate would be up in an instance where you have to pull your gun and point it at another individual. Everybody thinks they're Clint Eastwood, but I'll tell you, in a situation where you got to pull that trigger and somebody else has got a gun on you, is very difficult.
Until
It's
you've been in that situation, it's hard to tell what a person may do.
That's true.
You know,
That's true.
So I got something really funny that I can tell you because I've always shot. You know what I'm saying? And then when I had to go down and get my CPL, which is my carrying permit, I was in there. So afterwards, I had my oldest daughter was with me, and the guy says, "You need to take a holster class." And I've been shooting, man. I can shoot, man. Why do I got to take a holster class? You know, I mean, seriously, I thought it was funny, but my daughter wanted to take it, and I said, okay. So we get in there, me and this guy, we're talking back and forth, and the guy says, "You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I know you've been shooting, and you're a good shot, and blah blah blah." He says, "But have you ever pulled the gun out of your holster to fire it at somebody or something?" I said, "Never." He said, just because you can shoot a gun doesn't mean you can draw a gun.
True.
So what had happened. He made me empty I'll take everything out, my clip, bracket, make sure there was nothing in there. I put it in, and you know what? When I pulled that gun out of my holster, guess what I grabbed?
The
You
trigger.
grabbed you grabbed the holster.
No, I grabbed the trigger. When I was pulling the gun out of the holster, I grabbed it by the trigger. And guess what? If I'd have had a bullet in there,
Click.
I'd have shot myself.
Yep.
Start something like, yeah.
That's why I had to train to be able to do that a long time ago.
But that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, do it like you did, Gary. Empty your firearm, make sure your firearm's safe and clear, and draw it from that position every now and then.
Yes.
And don't bowling. It ain't a bowling ball. Don't swing it up. It ain't a bowling ball. You bring it up to the chest and punch it out. Front sight trigger press.
Mm.
So I mean, and like I said, I've always shot. So yeah, I can shoot a gun. I can shoot any gun, but never have I ever pulled it out of my holster to fire it. And when I did that, and the guy laughed at me. He goes, "See, I told you."
I'll tell you what. You know, Boss man's been shooting too, shooting off his mouth.
I do
mouth shot on.
some of the when I do some of the range days and the little competitions they have there where there's certain ones where we actually have to holster before we fire.
Well, the funny thing is that, so Pinks, have you ever done a live shoot where the things come up and you got to determine whether it's a bad person or a good person?
Yes.
Oh,
Dude, that's crazy.
Walking through a house too. Walking through a house made of wood and one made of tires.
But that's what I'm saying, though, dude.
Oh,
I mean, it'll raise the hair on the back of your neck, but it is awesome.
It does. It does. Yeah, it's fun in a way, but it's an adrenaline rush, and if you screw up, you actually feel bad, even though it was a paper target.
Right.
I can honestly say I've never tried that. That is something now that since you say that, Gary, I'm actually going to start practicing that because I've never tried that before. I've never done that.
Salty, you better stick to duck hunt.
The fun one,
Yeah,
the one I really
got you.
like is the one where you've got the hostage in the arms of the guy with the gun, and you got to be able to shoot him and not hit the hostage.
Yeah, I never done that one.
Yeah, that one's fun. Well, it's part of the whole thing when you're going through different rooms. You find one with a hostage, and you got to determine, is that a good guy, bad guy? Is it a hostage?
Right.
And
So the first
threat, no threat.
Threat, no threat. And if you shoot the wrong thing, and actually sometimes, depending on the hostage situation, the way they've got it set up, you're not supposed to shoot at all.
Nope.
Because you could hurt the person being held.
Yep.
No, I'm just saying that's something I've never practiced or never tried. I've never tried to draw from my holster and shoot before. That's something I've never done.
And this is
Make
another
sure you-
thing.
I've never tried that.
This is
Make
another
sure the
thing,
gun's empty,
though.
salty, so you don't shoot your pecker off.
Right. But this
Yeah,
is
that-
another thing, though. You got MJI right here. He's telling you he watched 2 of his brother's friends get killed in a basketball court. And that is exactly right. Until shit unfolds, you don't know what you're really about. And that's
You're right. You're right. I agree with that. You're right.
And I can tell you, if I was
Absolutely.
on a basketball court, I wouldn't have my gun with me because I'm jumping and running, or at least I would have been back in the day.
exactly.
Well, I wouldn't have it in my pocket anyway. Let's put it that way.
Wow.
Well, salty on
So-
a basketball court would be a whole different story.
Oh
So
yeah,
something-
hell. And somebody just stand there and hold a ball over my head. I can't reach it. I can't jump to it.
Sublime. It's just for you. I'm going to let you know. My screen just blanked out on me. On my
Oh, my.
We didn't see
You
no
know what?
difference in your camera.
Nate said that did that to him last night on his Mac.
I think this is something in the software. Something changed on the software itself, not because it shouldn't have. This is a Windows computer that's set when it's plugged in to not turn off.
Are you meaning something maybe like in StreamYards?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Could be.
Because I was just sitting here and it went black on me, and it's like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
I was looking away. I was looking at my TV for a second, so it could have did it on mine, but I didn't know it. You know what I mean? I had my eyes away from this for a second.
So I'm going to tell you guys something, and this is something I've learned a long time ago.
What's up, babe?
In the shooting or anything like that, the more you shoot, the more you have this thing called muscle memory.
Mhm.
And boy, does that help a lot.
You ain't lying.
And that comes from drawing from a holster too. When you
Yeah.
start to draw from a holster, now it becomes second nature. But I'm telling you, there's some really good stuff out there. If I could put it out there, there's a guy named Sean Ryan and a guy named Mike Glover. They're really good guys, very, very educated, ex-military, and they've got some very good helpful hints, especially when it comes to self-defense and everyday carrying a pistol. Tell them T sent you.
I will.
So,
This is a
T
paid
not-
advertisement.
No,
Does it
but
say
no,
teabag and tea? Does it say
Yeah.
teabag and tea or tarhead tea?
no, it's gonna
No.
be it's gonna be teabagging tea. There ain't no tar here. It's teabag.
Shit.
That's why he can't grow that.
Terrorizing.
That's why he can't grow a goatee. That motherfucker's always rubbed off by the balls.
Shit.
But in this day and
If my
time,
balls
you should be well prepared on what's going on in life because we don't know what's happening day to day right now.
Hey, you're 100% right, Gary. You know what? I actually enjoy this conversation tonight. It's something that we've never talked about before on one of our live streams. It's actually cool.
damn, dude. Wow. Oh,
That's
we just
like with-
broke it. Oh,
That's like
Babe,
with
did you see
food,
that?
y'all. With food, ladies and gentlemen, if you buy one, it's on sale. Buy another one and put it away. Rotate
That's right.
front
That's
to
right.
back. Always rotate. That way you got something in there. JIC.
just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Copy that, because we don't want to be Jaffo, do we there, Sublime?
No, sir.
I was watching Blue Thunder the other week, Sublime. I thought about you.
Did you see the hat that I'm wearing right now?
Hey,
Huh?
T said, hey, T. I mean, MJI said, hey, T, I approve this message.
That's right.
My
T, are
man,
you-
M to the J to the I.
T, are you gonna swing by and see Silverback on your trip across?
Now, I'm actually going down low, and I might check out my boy Boosted, yo.
There you go.
He don't get home tomorrow until 12 o'clock, so I might be through there already. But I'm gonna stop, probably sleep in the F-250 King, the crew cab suite tonight. Then hit a pilot or something like that. Take a shower, shave, wash my salties.
Are they sticking to your leg?
and wipe your Sublime and flush your Bama.
Damn, I ain't said a word.
I had to
Damn,
throw him in
little
there. You know he likes to be included. You can't leave him out.
Oh, Bama's good, man, bro.
What?
But yeah, so that way I can go through because I've never really been. I'm gonna cut through Mississippi and Louisiana up by Shreveport because I got to go to my aunt's house. I got to go there on Monday, pick up a couple small things there, and then drop my tag off from the trailer, and then I'm gonna start heading into West Texas. I might head a little bit, cut up north to where I go through like Albuquerque, New Mexico, and then cut down. But I might stop at that place that's got that big steak challenge.
Ooh,
Are you actually going to try the steak
I
challenge?
can't do those things anymore.
I will try it, and I'll eat as much as I can. I'll put the rest of it in a damn doggy bag and eat it on the road.
Well, with that challenge, do they allow you to do that though? That's the whole thing with that challenge. Do they allow you to?
You have to pay for it. So yeah, they allow you.
Well, I'm just curious. I didn't know if they would allow. I've never tried one of those challenges, so I didn't know how that.
Yeah, I suppose if you're paying for it, it's yours to do as you want to.
Yes. Yeah.
Basically, the deal is you win the challenge if you finish it all. You don't pay, but obviously, if you don't eat it all, then you're paying for your food.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly.
How much is that damn steak?
I ain't sure, but you know what? You only live once. And if I could eat off of it for 2 days, if it's $80 for 2 days worth of food, ain't too bad.
Hell no.
All right, just go to I-40 exit 76 and you'll make it. What barbecue Mike said.
You got a
Yeah.
big grill T or a bumper?
Right now I just got a 6x12 U-Haul trailer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I sold my camper Monday.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, Shell,
Yes,
how you doing? Hope all is well,
I
Shell.
sold the camper.
Oh, we have a guest. Oh, no, we don't. I think it was just Salty leaving and coming back with his thing.
No, it's this damn phone doing that damn shit again.
So, Salty, I figured out if I'm running the stream, it doesn't fade out.
Well, I ain't running it, and I'm fading out.
Yeah, and I can't.
This shit done happened twice already.
It out.
It's done happened twice on this live stream already. So,
In the words of Def Leppard, better to burn out than fade away.
Quit, boy.
Oh,
I don't understand because see, we used to have the option on our phone to never turn off, but see, they done an update and now that's gone. And now the longest they will let us keep the screen active is 10 minutes. And at the end of that 10 minutes, your screen blacks out.
you can't
I
change
think
it in
you
your
go
settings.
longer.
No, 10 minutes is the longest they give you. Whatever update they did, they took away the never turn off option.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
don't
even
know
there
why
anymore.
they did that. That's
Well,
ridiculous.
no, because I mean, my phone right here, it's like right now it's lit up because I picked it up, but usually it's just a real dim light of, and you see how it get darkened.
Yeah, no, mine will just completely just go
it's
black.
all-
And now it's at the point where it didn't do this before. When it blacked out, I could still hear people talking. Now I can't even hear people talking. It just completely goes out.
Yeah, no, I nothing like that.
And like we was on the live last night, and Nate said it happened to his Mac computer. So evidently, I wonder if the damn same update is starting to happen to Apple now.
Yeah, I didn't realize that, and I don't know if it's maybe that this phone's always had the 10-minute full length, but I know my last phone would let me turn it on, never turn off until the battery.
Well,
Yeah, it's in the settings, Salty.
No. When you go to display, and you know where you can set your settings on your screen, where it can time out like in 1 minute, 2 minutes. There used to be an option there you could click on, never time out. Now the option is gone. The longest you can have it active now is 10 minutes. That's it. After that 10 minutes, your phone just blacks out.
It's
What's up,
weird.
Connor?
Yeah, that they took the never turn off. They took that option completely out of there. It's not there anymore.
Gotcha.
And Pink said something last night, and I thought it might have been that. I went in to even check my battery, to battery safe mode to protect your battery or extend your life of your battery.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Yes,
something in there, and I even clicked those settings to protect my battery, and it's still doing it. So evidently them settings didn't do nothing either. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe they'll come out with another update that finally fixes that shit. I don't understand it. And then Sublime might be right too, or Pinks, whoever said it a while ago. It might be something in the the StreamYard software that's only affecting Androids.
Well, not if it affected a Mac.
Well,
And
Nate,
and just a little while ago, a Windows computer that's plugged in, my laptop went black on me and I actually had to log back in.
because I know on my desktop I got my monitor to never shut off. I know that on my monitor.
Same
So
here when it's plugged in, but that's for my laptop.
yeah, well, my desktop is always plugged in. It's not. It's got the Wi-Fi capabilities, but I never use them. I just got my internet hardwired in from my modem. So.
Uh-huh. All right. So.
Go figure. It's fucking raining in Virginia.
Dude, it's raining in Georgia. Don't feel bad. Been doing it all damn day.
Salty. I have never seen so much rain in my life right now. It is
Dude, I
raining
tell you.
almost 3-4 days a week.
Dude, it's been like this, dude, ever since almost the first week of February. It has rained almost every single freaking week.
Yeah, like
it'll be pretty as hell. It'll be pretty as hell during the week, but every weekend it freaking rains. Every damn weekend.
Yep.
Hey, Salty, what I was calling you about earlier today, if we could talk about this, if it's okay with Blizzy, is I'm finding myself overcorrecting when I'm backing this trailer up.
Okay. Well, how short is the trailer? It's really easy if you're pulling the longer the trailer is, the easier it is to back.
Easier it is to back. I know. I parallel parked that 30-footer the other day like a boss.
That's what I'm saying.
Little thing. Yeah, It's a little bit trickier. So I guess I'm overcorrecting. So just a little bit less input. Is that what you think?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Because it don't take much to make especially the tongue on a trailer. If the tongue on a trailer is real short, it'll turn like really, really quick.
It's not too short, but it's
I
just a small trailer. So
more axles equals easier backing.
Right.
Well, that
is much easier than my double axle or a single axle for me.
Yeah, but you can get a heavy duty short trailer that's only like 12 or 14 foot, and it'll have a double axle, and it'll still turn real fast.
Oh, yeah. So my 16-footer is a pain in the double axle is a pain in the ass to back up.
Yeah, like I said, the shorter the trailer, the quicker it'll respond to whatever movement you put on the steering wheel. So.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, because this is a double axle. So
yeah, like I said, I mean, you could take a long trailer, and you can barely put any input in, and you can almost control it so much easier on a long trailer because it don't react as fast.
Hey guys, real quick,
where you need it to go.
Real quick. Nate, is that you? Nate Dog.
He's muted.
Identify yourself.
Sorry.
Okay, I just want to make sure it's you, bud. That's all. Okay, go ahead, guys. Sorry, just want to make sure it's done.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh, it's me. I'm on my phone and everybody's camera's black that has it turned on, including mine.
Yeah, I'm driving right now, Nate. So if I turn my light on, yeah, I'm just driving, buddy.
I'm eating Fruity Pebbles.
Staring at life through a windshield.
I just got done eating some Fruity Pebbles. That's why I have my camera off.
Not me, dude. I just got
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Dude, I just got through eating barbecue
with Bud
chicken,
Light,
corn on the cob, lima beans, and cornbread. I'm good.
Goddamn,
I'm full as a motherfucker.
I don't want no goddamn turkey beef.
I said barbecue chicken, bitch.
Oh man.
Yeah, that barbecue chicken sound. I had pizza from this place called Lido's. They do a really thin crust. They do like smoked provolone and a really good sauce. And it's one of my favorite pizzas. And so I said, man, I ain't gonna be back to Maryland for a minute. So I said, I stopped by, got me a little 14-incher, which is about Salty's limit.
I wouldn't know nothing about 14 inches, brother. You talking way?
No,
that's like a real man.
I'm
He's talking about what you're taking,
limit.
not what you're giving.
Yeah, your limitation of taking.
Oh, okay, I got you. Hey, but now that you bring that up, T, I'm gonna ask everybody on the panel and everybody in the chat. When you're traveling and you want pizza and you want something quick to go and you're gonna stop at a gas station, what is the best gas station pizza that you think is around the country? And it is around the country. What's the best gas station pizza to you? I got two. I got two of them.
Yeah, I tell you, I don't eat too much pizza like that anymore. But I'm not. I always see this Hunt Brothers pizzas that
If I'm
people advertise at the gas stations.
If I'm traveling and I want pizza, I'm finding a Pizza Hut off the highway and getting a personal pan.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm like T. I like Hunt's Brothers.
Hunt's
Hunt's
Brothers.
Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Hunt's Brothers has got really good pizza.
Times and at different places, and it always tastes the same.
Yeah, but if it comes out hot, if you can catch it when it's fresh, it's actually really good. It's not bad.
I had a Sheetz around here. Yeah, Sheetz is good, but Sheetz aren't all over the country.
No, but then you got Jimmy John's too. Jimmy John's are at a lot of gas stations also.
That was my dinner tonight, Jimmy John's.
I've never seen.
I'll tell you,
I have never stopped on the side of the road and got a piece of pizza from a gas station.
No,
really?
Neither have I.
Man, I have. Me being a truck driver, dude, you stop and get everything from a damn store. Believe me, because you don't have a lot of time to stop because you got time limits on your loads and you have to get there at a certain time. So you just can't spend a whole lot of time getting food. So you have to just grab something quick and easy and get there. You know,
I'm a packer. We'll pack food on the roll. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have to stop and buy anything.
Yeah. Well, and I understand. That's what I do now that I'm not driving the truck anymore. I'll make like sandwiches and shit like that and pack them and take them with me, like little bags of chips and things like that. I do that now. But back in the day when you're driving a truck, dude, you just the wheels got to be turning to make any money.
Hey, if your wheels ain't turning. What did boss man say?
Loves truck stop.
Yeah, hey, don't get me wrong, dude. There's some really good truck stops out there that's got really good food, man. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to nobody.
Stops though with the
2 Wawas.
But you can get some truck stops like not the Flying J, but the TA. Dude, don't eat shit from TA. That shit is fucking nasty.
Oh, yeah.
That shit is nasty.
I will say the last time I had a Hunt Brothers pizza was when I went to pick up my car because it's at the gas station across from HBR. And I've had it there a few times. Pretty decent.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's good. It's good for a quick meal on the road. You know what I mean?
It ain't on the way down, but boy, it's gonna freaking mess with you, bro.
Dude, that's everything that you eat while you're driving, especially me. I can't say that about. I can't say you guys face that, but when you're driving, dude, after you eat, especially in a big rig, when that so much is bouncing your ass all over, that motherfucker bounce a turd right out of your ass if you don't watch it.
No, but I'm talking about we ate that pizza in Ken's shop, and it still messed with our stomachs.
Really?
Really?
Oh, is that what
That's because Salty's ass is loose.
Yes, it was that pizza.
I remember you.
That's it, Bama.
Yeah, it messed my stomach up bad.
Salty's ass is so blown out from his boyfriend, his fucking turd just falls out anyway.
Yeah, he can suck up a tulip with no problem.
Yeah, I did kind of set myself up for that one, didn't I?
Like a golf ball.
Yeah, I was just gonna say golf ball through a garden hose.
Yeah.
I wonder what the proctologist says. Geez, this is he probably just looks up there at a flashlight. He ain't got to stick a finger up there.
Damn, you should actually see that motherfucker's possum.
Right. Fucking light comes through his nose.
Yeah.
Well, no, you gotta understand. The last boyfriend that Salty had, he lost his hand, his class ring, and his wristwatch up there, and they never found it again.
Well, you know what? That explains my 4 inches. That motherfucker is on the inside and has stunted my growth.
Hey, if you're talking about a wristwatch, are we talking about Christopher Walken? Your dad carried this watch up his ass for 4 years. He died of dysentery.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, I am glad I can be the butt of all your jokes, make you laugh. If I can't do nothing else, I'm glad I can just make you laugh, guys.
But Salty, and I call you up just to tell you how much I love you, buddy.
That's all good, man.
I'm glad you're a friend of mine.
Hey, have you talked to Silverback the last few days? I'm sure you have, because I know you didn't
I'll talk to Sliverback.
Is he doing okay?
What's up, Pet Boy Fox?
Yeah, he's doing all right. He's just doing a family thing and whatnot, so he's doing good.
Good deal, man. Well, next time you talk to him, tell him I say hello. I've tried to damn call him, but he done got to the point where he don't respond to texts and return calls anymore. So I'm trying to
Dude,
figure
it's
out how
hard.
to, I'm trying to figure out how to take that. I don't know if he wants to talk to me or just say, "Hey, motherfucker, I don't want to be your friend no more." I ain't figured that one out yet.
So, look here, Salty. Don't take it like that because I'm gonna tell you, it's like I don't get phone calls back for days.
Damn, you and him used to be like damn daily talk partners.
He's just so damn busy. You know, he's got this new girlfriend and everything else. So,
Dude, the main thing is as long as he's happy and he's enjoying himself, that's all that matters. You know what I mean?
that's what I am. I'm happy for him too.
Yep, exactly.
Hey,
Happy for him
T.
too. Yes, sir.
Boss Man said T. Hetzler loved the barbecue bologna he had at Ford Takeover.
Actually, Boss Man got that, and I remember.
Is that the
Boss Man
barbecue
got
restaurant that everybody hated except for Boss Man?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I remember. Because I think everybody that said they went there, the food tastes like shit. Boss Man was like, I liked it.
Boss Man ain't never had barbecue bologna or like fried bologna before. I don't think like thick cut.
Oh, really?
That was a fajita place. It wasn't a Mexican place. It was Mexican.
But you got to also understand that Boss Man is also a truck driver, right? Those guys eat about anything.
You ain't lying, dude. Hey, dude, that's just a practice of everyday life for truck drivers, man. You know, you eat what you can when you can. You know, you don't have time to stop and get a steak dinner all the time. The wheels have got to turn if you're gonna make any money. Especially if you're, dude, if you're an owner operator, you ain't got no choice because then now all the responsibility is on your shoulders. I mean, you got the insurance on your truck, then you have to have the insurance that covers your load in case something happens to your load.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just you have to carry all kinds of damn. Oh yeah, you got to bank a lot of money.
Maintenance, fuel.
I mean, you blow out a tire. You blow out a tire. You're looking at $700-800. That's just to get the tire guy to come out and put a new tire on your truck.
Speaking of tire guys,
go ahead.
I'm sorry, but speaking of tire guys, does anybody talk to Mustang Mike just to see how he's doing, if he's okay?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna answer, but I think I answer for everybody. Nope.
All right, yeah, I was just wondering. You know, just as a person, I hope he's doing well. You know, I know he's not everybody's favorite or whatnot, but just as an individual, that he's doing all right.
Well, I don't think
I'll tell you what.
Him ill.
I know Nicole still talks to Amy.
Yeah, I know. No, I don't wish him no ill will. I don't wish him bad health or nothing like that.
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah.
I don't wish nothing like that on nobody.
Yeah, I don't think any of y'all would, but I was just wondering if anybody heard anything. For some reason, he can't. Oh, I know what it was. I saw a guy doing a tire repair on a tractor trailer, and I thought of him. That's what it was, Salty.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but you're right. To get them tire guys out there.
I'm telling you, like I say, you just got when you're especially if you're driving another company's truck, that's no big deal because the cost is not on you. But if you're an owner operator, dude, you got to watch every freaking penny you get because, dude, everything is in your lap at that moment.
Drop my phone.
And if you blow a turbo out in the middle of nowhere and you got to find a shop, you just get prepared because you're going to get fucked because he's going to stick it to your ass. But you're at his mercy and you ain't got no choice.
Just like Chevy Chase was in Family Vacation when he blew out all the tires when they jumped over the thing and that man fixed his car. He was at his mercy, got all his money.
Man, I'm tell you, especially if they have to, and Gary know what I'm talking about, when they have to re-rack a block, oh my God, dude, you talking about a hell of a lot of money.
That's a towel, boss man.
Or redo the cylinder heads. My buddy got that business because the machinery was a lot of money. Gary, you probably know, but to refurbish diesel cylinder heads.
Dude, it's almost cheaper not to have them refurbished. It's cheaper to find a used set somewhere and buy them.
Right.
Hi, Mr. T.
I know that he's been doing some stuff. Hey, how you doing, Kim?
Good. How about you?
He's on the way
Doing
to
good,
Phoenix.
praise the Lord. I woke up breathing. Yeah, I woke up breathing, not married, with the joy and love of God in my heart, Miss Kim. I don't think I could do much better than that, man.
So how's driving to where? Phoenix?
Yeah.
Phoenix,
It's driving.
I'm driving it. I got a trailer on the back. And
Oh
I'm
my
just,
God.
this
Mark's
F-250 though, this little trailer, even that 6,000-pound trailer, my RV, I didn't know the damn thing was back there.
Oh my God.
These
You barely even
F-250s are beast.
Yeah.
Dude, they're horses, man.
And how's the traffic? It's holidays.
Yeah, but it's nighttime. It's traffic still.
Oh,
Yeah.
Traffic's
It's
not
just-
going to be bad till
it's some
Sunday.
tractor.
That's when traffic's going to be bad.
Yeah, it's some of Salty's old friends, some of Salty's friends out here in tractor trailers.
Hey, dude, I'll tell you, just hook up with them and ride
I'll
on
tell
them,
you
buddy. Just
I'll tell you like this, Kim. It's like this. Well, I've been passing truckers, ladies on the phone, all these motherfuckers.
Want to go get my watch?
Get home.
tell you what, especially if you get down to, especially if you get down where you're finally going to get on 10, you find your damn truck, a little small convoy that's rolling really good. You just jump in with those guys and follow them. You ain't got to worry about no tickets. You're good.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, these guys though, you know, Salty, when riding a motorcycle, I'll tell you, some of the most respectful people and courteous individuals I've had the pleasure of interacting with on the road were truck drivers, because they treat you good. So when I'm driving, when I'm driving my truck or my car, I help them out. I give them, you know, because nobody wants to let one over, so I'll let him over. You know, stuff like that.
Well, see,
These guys
believe this
are
or
really
not,
trying to make a dollar.
believe this or not, 75 to 80% of all truck drivers, believe this or not, they're bike riders also. So they respect motorcycle riders out on the road.
Right, I bet they are. Yeah, I've always gotten good respect out of them, man. They've always taken care of me on the road.
Oh man.
I've always had, you know, like they'll come up, they'll even run a block for me so I can get around traffic.
Yep, they will.
You know. Yes, sir.
Some of the best conversations I've ever
Just
had on the
man,
road, man, is just talking on the CBs back and forth to some of the drivers, just cruising down the
Yellow
road.
hammer.
Later, Connor. Gary.
Later, Connor.
Gary's asleep.
No, Gary ain't asleep.
Hey, Salty, this is the Eager Beaver. Hey, Salty, was these your conversations? Hey, Salty, this is the Eager Beaver. Keep your foot to the floor. I got your back door.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you what I do. I gotta stop off at a Choke and Puke. I'm gonna stop off at a Choke and Puke in Tennessee, get me some go-go juice, and throw some groceries down my neck, and keep these tires humming.
Oh, don't forget, he was talking about Fred looking a little peaked. I need to stop at a local Choke and Puke.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, it's fun. It's funny you say that, T, but it's really funny when you hear a female come across the CB and say that her handle is Eager Beaver.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. Some of these I've seen some of these truck driving women. I mean, I can't tell you. Well, what was it last year? Went to Boosteds, came back from Boosteds, drove to Texas, came back from Texas. Now I'm going back out. It's just like.
I need to look up that
Yeah.
Eagle thing on YouTube. I'll show you. It's from the movie Smoking the Bandit.
Oh yeah, Smoking the Bandit.
Yeah. She
Now,
was
Mr. Bandit.
Convoy.
Yeah, nowadays a lot of female driving a semi.
You damn right they are. There's a lot of them out there, buddy. A lot more than what people think. Because I'm gonna tell you,
I can see you.
I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot. There's good money to be made in driving that truck. That's the reason why a lot of females are doing it.
Look out! Move over.
I can see Kim up in there. Yeah, this is the piston pushing mama. What you 20? I'm looking for that. Hey, I just passed a Kojak with a Kodak at mile marker 508. Come on back.
She would make it 20 miles without walking somebody out of her way.
Yeah, I'm gonna say move it over. I'm coming through.
She
Hey, this is piston pushing mama. Keep it out of my way. I'll put it to
Yeah,
the floor
move out of
today.
the way. I'm coming through.
Come on back, driver. Oh yeah.
Salty go back as a transgender driver.
Hey, they might pass. He might pass the vision test. That's if he goes back and says they're transgender, because he might get scared that if he don't get his license, he'll sue him.
Eastbound down, pack it up.
You know what? And you know what, T? I guarantee you there's people out there that's trying that exact lawsuit. There's no doubt in my mind about that shit.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
I think I did, boss man. I don't remember it though. I've been super busy the last few days with work.
That reminds me watching the movie Black Dog. Remember?
Black Dog.
Yeah. The Black
Oh yeah, Black Dog with Patrick
Russ-
Swayze. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's a,
Patrick Swayze. That's
yeah,
a
it's
good
Patrick
movie.
Swayze. It's a really good movie.
That was a good movie. I love that movie.
Why don't I remember that movie?
He was a truck driver.
He's a truck driver. He ran everybody.
I don't remember seeing
He
that
was
movie.
good. He
Trust
was
me,
good.
if you ain't a truck driver, usually you don't know what the Black Dog is.
It's a good movie.
So what are you telling me, Kim? You're a truck driver?
No, but
No, but it's for Patrick Swayze, so she's seen it.
I love that movie.
Yeah, you've been riding with truckers,
There
I
you
guess.
Hey, believe it or not, Sublime. It's actually a really good movie, dude.
Yeah,
I got a lizard lot in my freaking
a lot of action.
a lot lizard in my freaking house.
A lot of action too.
Oh hell, that lizard. Damn.
Damn.
You know what? There's so many ways I could go with that, but I'm just gonna be quiet.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing you don't know what that is.
I'm telling you. Yeah, it's a good thing she don't know what that is. All right. We hear Sublime get the shit beat out of him on camera.
Oh yes, boss man. Yes, I remember now. Yes, that was good.
What?
The joke that boss man sent me on
Oh,
Facebook the other day. Mark. Too funny.
yeah, that movie is good. It's a long movie too.
Oh, Gary, did you do a joke of the day today?
He did.
I think I did, yes.
I have to check it out. I've been riding, y'all, so I can't fool with the phone too much. I heard one though for you, Gary. Preachers in the church. One of the best sermons they're ever having. Next thing you know, a bolt of lightning comes down and hits the church. Church starts filling up with smoke. Everybody starts running out of the building, even the pastor, except for this one lady. She's sitting down in the front pew. Next thing you know, the devil pops up behind the pulpit. And looks at the lady and goes, "Why didn't you leave?" She goes, "I'm not scared." He goes, "You're not scared. Do you know who I am?" She goes, "Yeah, I know who you are. I've been married to your brother for the last 30 years.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I told that joke to my nephews last night. They were like rolling. They were like, "Oh my God, Uncle Teddy."
Oh, and
Yeah.
Mark, I tried to reply to the text, but once I started the stream, it wouldn't let me do any more of the voice text or the leaving the voice message thing. So I had to stop doing it. Sorry about that. I had a couple good ones I was going to fire back with, but
You working tomorrow, Sublime?
I'm supposed to, but it's raining right here right now, so I may or may not be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I got family coming into town tomorrow.
Sounds like you're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow.
Hey, is your family coming into town? Is that part of that immigration push they got going on down there at the border?
No.
Oh,
They're from Michigan. They're from Michigan.
damn. See?
Gary, did you see that comment from Boss Man?
I'm answering it.
Oh, okay.
Gary's over there laughing. I heard him start laughing immediately.
Man, I was talking to my buddy last night. He's an A chief. He goes, "It is such a cluster down there right now. It ain't even funny."
Dude, it's gonna be bad at what 12:01 tonight. Holy
And
shit!
we are all paying for it.
You ain't bullshitting.
They said that they asked that question. Well, who's paying for all these immigrants to be housed, fed, clothed, and educated and health care?
Taxpayers.
They said, they go, how much does it cost? He goes, I don't know. And he goes, well, I can tell you, the town of, to have Portland, or not Portland, Oregon, but what's that other joint up there in Maine?
So you're talking about a different side. You're talking about a different side of the United States now.
Boss man might know what that is.
What is it? Portland, Maine. Yeah, Portland, Maine. $26 million to house undocumented aliens in its town last year.
That's a lot.
Dude, they're sending busloads and busloads to Chicago to the point where there's those migrants are sleeping on the floor of police stations in Chicago.
I know.
Really?
That's unhumane.
They have been for like weeks.
I don't know why they're doing. I don't know. You know what? We need what's his name?
Dude, the guy from Texas, what I forget, the governor from Texas just keeps sending every busload daily up here.
And you know what? And you know what? Texas don't want them damn people in their state.
We need
Well,
And neither does Florida.
we need Donald Trump back. Send him back home.
They just sent the National Guard down there to the border in Texas. Abbott pushed the National Guard down there, setting up barriers and blockades to try to stop these people from coming in.
Well, what they gonna do tonight at 12:01? Title 42 runs out. Then it's legal for them to come in.
It already ran out last night. That was last night, Salty.
Last
Oh
night.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
They
You're right.
put up barbed wire, and they're all standing there in front of behind the barbed wire.
Why is there a thing such as Title 42 when we just have a thing that says you can't come into this without doing it legally?
Yeah.
Well,
Where are the rules gone?
they have those rules. If you declare asylum from your country, you have to come into what's called a port of entry. You don't cross over into Salty's backyard, get caught, and then go, I want to claim asylum. It don't work like that.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
they said if you catch you going through Salty's yard, it's 5 years before you can try and come back through.
You got to understand, it's called elections.
That's right. Exactly.
Yep.
Well, we need Donald Trump back.
No.
That's
This is
why
what happens. This is what happens when all the people sit on the fence and they don't get their ass out there and vote. This is what happens. Because the only voice we have is the vote. That's the only voice we got.
And I agree, Salty, but the thing about it is that most of the people that vote nowadays are dead.
Yes.
Well, you know what? And you're right on that. And that's on every governor of their state. They have to police that shit. But the problem is the governors are allowing that shit.
Yep, they are. Yeah, if I got to show ID to get into a bar, how come I don't have to show ID to vote?
Yeah, man, that's a good question. God, that is such a good question. You got to show ID to go open up a banking account.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I know. I had to show my ID to rent a damn utility dolly from U-Haul.
Mm-hmm. But yet, when you go register to vote, you ain't got to have an ID, birth certificate. You ain't got to have shit. You just check on the check and send it through.
Yep, that's true. But let's talk about something good. What is coming up with y'all? Any good car shows coming up in anybody's area?
Well, Ford Takeover's coming up in about less than 60 days.
Yeah.
It's getting here faster and faster.
I know. Well, life is like a roll of toilet paper too, Sublime. The closer you get to the end, the faster it goes.
And to be honest with you, I could go to a car show every single night if the weather would hold out.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Well, once we get into June, I've got one for almost every day of the week. Yeah.
I'm sure I could do that here too in my state. I'm sure I can. I just don't go seek them out. It's just too damn far of a drive, dude. I don't want to drive, especially through Atlanta, trying to get to the north side of Atlanta. My God, dude. I think the T's been through here. Sublime's been through here. Man, the traffic is just murder, dude. Nothing. If you have to include Atlanta in your trip, you might as well pack a lunch. You're gonna be there a long time. So if anything on the north side of town, I avoid like a plague. I don't go nowhere up there for nothing.
Man, this is an old race they're showing on frickin'.
I see that. I'm gonna turn it over to the cops and see what's going on in Chicago.
You don't have to turn it over there to know what's happening up there. People getting raped, murdered, and everything, and the cops standing there watching.
Pretty soon this country is going to be all in immigrant.
Honey, we're moving at that
Cops are
topic.
standing there with pom poms
Hey,
cheering.
that's the way
Go
we
ahead.
started.
Listen,
Who?
forgot what I was gonna say.
Damn, Gary, you done that the other night too.
Oh, and Mark, the one that you sent me, I was going to send a better revision of it because you forgot in between gears the first gear and second gear and third gear. We were sending the Cheech and Chong one-liners back and forth today via text. Hey, double bubble. Come on, I'll give you a ride.
Fellas, I want to mute for a few minutes. I got to take my dog out. Let her do her
Where we
business in this rain.
How's the weather over there?
Fuck, my phone rotate.
He's on the road on his way to
I know.
Phoenix.
So Phoenix.
He's driving through rain in Virginia.
Oh, is it? Oh God, Virginia always rain.
Yeah.
And so-
On the road again.
Yes, that song on the road again.
On the road again.
It could almost be like if you were low on weed, on the low again.
So he's by himself.
He is by himself.
Wow.
Hey, can we hear you? Oh, we lost him again.
Is he?
He's going through bad cell area.
How many hours?
Oh God, I have no idea. He's going to pull up in a rest area, sleep in the truck.
Sleeping in the
Well, I tell you, man, the older you get, the thicker your toenails get.
No
Oh
shit.
my God. Gary's fucking cutting toenails on the stream here.
I thought I heard something clicking a minute ago.
Oh
that's
my
me, man.
God.
I'm telling you what, I had to go get a pair of side dikes to cut my toenails.
Oh my God.
Just get a grinder.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to get a grinder.
Like Dumb and Dumber.
There you go.
So yeah, Gary Bossman's talking about how he's going to take you to Gapplebee's.
Well, he's gonna gap your ass.
Hey, that won't be the first time I've been gapped.
Oh boy.
Guys.
Gapped or gaped?
Well, he
Yeah.
Make sure you got your gape gloves on.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like Salty. I ain't the first time he was raped.
Perfect time when he had to go mute himself.
It's funny you're talking about that and he's looking at the dog's ass.
I can still hear your asses. I'm just walking the
Oh,
dog.
damn, I'm passing Salty's town, Saltville.
Saltville.
I honestly have to say, you guys are awesome.
Now Mark said you're getting a Mach 1 here.
Hey, I'll tell you right now, the quickest man in this chat and the Dairy Queen line is Boss Man.
Oh God.
Yeah, and he always gets a double. He's still the fastest.
Yep.
Which I'm not gonna sit here and lie. A blizzard don't sound bad right now.
Dude.
No, frosty.
Actually sounds really good right
White
now.
Castle chocolate shake so bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, stop it.
Dude.
look at Gary's like, damn it, I wasn't thinking about ice cream. Now y'all gonna make me want some.
I'm seriously considering going to get one.
I'll
Oh,
tell
my
you,
God.
I had this the snowball lady came around in my buddy's neighborhood while I was helping him out. He hurt his back. I said, well, let me go help you out before you leave. He's going to Myrtle Beach Bike Week. But they had this sugar-free watermelon mint. OMG. Watermelon mint snowball.
Never heard of that. Actually sounds good.
sugar free.
Wow.
I'd try it.
I wonder if they got a watermelon mustard.
Or now you have to add your own. Can I get mustard? No marshmallow, but mustard.
Yeah.
See, that's a good question since you're in here. Since Gary brought this subject up the other night, would you ever put mustard on your watermelon?
I'll try it. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what my brother makes. He makes a jalapeno watermelon salad that is bomb diggity.
Jalapeno watermelon salad.
That's got to be spicy.
Just like you, Kim, spicy baby.
Oh my God.
You gonna have her blessing.
Yeah.
I'll take a little bit. Take a little bit more for that than for Kim to blush.
Yeah, you're right on that.
Is T gonna go to full takeover?
There's a chance.
Oh,
Now here you go.
Kim, are you going this year?
I can't. I want to. I have to do Uber drive.
You driving the boss, Nate? Sound like he's driving the boss.
I think you need to teach that girl how to drive.
Teach who?
Isn't that who she's Ubering for, the daughter?
Oh, yes, I know. I just had that conversation with her today.
Just teach her how to drive or teach her how to use the public transit.
Exactly.
Yeah. Or that.
Hey, y'all ever watch DD Speed Shop?
So you're saying there's a chance. Shell, you have a good night. Take care, Shell.
Take care,
I used to watch him in the beginning, but I don't really watch him anymore because he done got to the point now. If you're not super chatting, he don't answer your questions.
Wait, who we talking about?
Well, I was gonna say the day he was teaching his girlfriend how to drive a stick shift. It was funny as hell.
And I'm gonna guarantee you don't better not let T watch that video because he's gonna be in Canada trying to get that woman.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you, that woman is as big around as she is tall. And I am not exaggerating.
I would never cheat on your sister.
She looks just like a Humpty Dumpty with legs. I am not lying.
Who are we talking about here?
Salty's love life.
No, hell no, dude. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you right now. It would take a long time to love that life.
Oh my God.
And what do you really got to do next week, Salty? So stop bitching.
I don't know, but I damn sure bet you I can find something.
So wait, whose channel was it again we were talking about here?
It's called DD Speed Shop. The dude is good at what he does. I won't take that away from him. And his old lady seems like a really nice person and all that kind of shit, but she's a spitting image of my sister. Literally.
Humpty Dumpty.
That's the guy that
Yeah, but someone you was talking about.
Hey, and guess what? She's
your
proud
daughter
of it. She don't even
learned
try to
how
hide
to
it.
drive. You need to watch it.
I need to what?
Come on.
He was teaching his girlfriend how to finally drive a stick shift. It was hilarious.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't need to teach her how to drive a stick shift. So I just need to freaking teach her.
Well,
how
I
to
know
drive.
that, but it was still funny.
Yeah, that's what Brailsford owes us for what the last 2 years.
Yeah, but Dan's a good guy, man. He really is. I like his work and all that kind of stuff. He does a really good job. But I'm gonna tell you what, he is a believer in Bondo. Holy shit. I would never buy nothing from him.
Bondo.
Well, he's taking old cars that's rusted apart and putting them back together with other pieces. I mean, that's what he does.
Yeah, but he glues them all together with Bondo.
What? Oh my God.
Did you watch that video where he redone that 55 Chevrolet? Dude, I swear to God, I bet he had 5 inches of Bondo on the entire one side of that car. I was like, holy shit. You could have hit that something with a hammer.
Nomad. I love that damn Nomad.
You could have hit that damn car on that side with a hammer, and the whole side would have fell off on the ground.
Wow.
Dude, I'm not exaggerating. Go watch the channel if you don't believe me.
Oh, Nomad. There's a dog named Nomad.
No, it's a car. It looks like
car.
There's a dog. We
it's
went to the shelter, and it was a pit bull, and they named him Nomad.
most car guys, believe it or not, most car guys name their pets usually after some kind of a car.
Pit bull, Nomad.
What's his name? Next gen dog is named Shelby.
Mm-hmm.
Nomad.
Oh, Four Blue. What's up, Four Blue?
Good name, Nomad.
I'm gonna name my
Mad
dog.
scientist.
I'm gonna name my dog Sublime.
Oh my God! Come on now.
He's gonna be outran by every other dog in the neighborhood.
Oh my God! Here we go.
That dog will probably,
Hey,
that
well, if
probably-
all of us
that
have been
dog will-
picked on, now it's your turn.
That dog will probably keep running to the coffee table, knock himself out.
Oh my God!
He's gonna be the only dog in the neighborhood who's gonna run down the road and slam right into the back of a Ford Explorer.
Just like that black guy that ran into the fly. The semi. You didn't see it?
Oh God!
That was crazy. The truck driver.
I don't know why they are showing this old ass race. Bam, are you still watching this, or did you switch over to something else?
Are they under a rain delay or something?
No, the truck race ended already.
Oh, okay. Because usually when they switch like that, it's usually because
You know
they're
what?
up under a rain delay or some bullshit.
Oh, greatest races! This is a 2011 NASCAR Cup Series Darlington race.
Yeah, they're
Damn.
showing right now. I'm looking at cops, and they got this. Looks like Salty's sister in Chicago on the sidewalk, face down.
What channel is it on? What channel?
Reels TV.
All right, hold on.
REELZ.
Are you done, girl?
Reels TV.
Yeah.
This better not be a subscription channel.
All right, stop right there.
I don't know. Mine is free.
Live.
Well, you can get Tubi. I think is it Tubi free? If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Hold
It
on.
is.
Hold on.
Go with commercials.
Come on. Yes, we got it. All
There
right.
you go. They're in Pennsylvania right now.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's not big enough to be Salty's sister, dude. That's not even close.
Not the guy, not the cop, not the fat cop.
No.
No.
I talked about the woman on the ground. I see her right there.
Oh my God. What happened?
She wasn't even close to being big enough to be Salty's sister. No way.
Oh my God.
Damn, your TV's way behind mine.
Wait, what's it showing right now?
Right this second, it's showing now they've done switched to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, and it shows a cop standing by a little Mini Cooper, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You got a
There's
drunk
a guy-
walking up. Yeah.
Where's that lady they just saw earlier?
They go from place to place.
Oh.
And this is
Yeah,
live?
they'll go back.
Is this live?
Yeah, it's always live. Friday and Saturday night.
Really?
Memorex.
Yeah. I've been telling you about it for several months now.
I remember watching it. That's
Yeah, well,
crazy.
he'll start watching it now.
Well, that lady is not supposed to be Salty's sister. Is that sister?
Hey, Salty, what channel were you talking about before? DD's, what was it called?
It's called DD Speed Shop.
Like DEE?
No. DD.
Oh,
Double D. Speed Shop.
okay.
I'll put it in the comments.
Oh, yeah, you did. Sorry.
Damn comments. Come on.
Oh, well, that's how I saw his question.
He's another Canuck.
I was
Yeah.
freaking watching the TV, and then I looked back at the comments. All right, piss off.
Yeah, he builds his stuff, 57s, 55s, whatever, and he drives in that power tour with Uncle Tony Garage and all them guys.
Uncle Tony. Man.
Yeah.
What do they call it?
Lucky night. Not Mom's lucky night.
Not mom's
Hey,
lucky
what's up,
night.
Four Blue?
The speech up only talk to you. Yeah, that's what somebody else was saying earlier. Four Blue.
Yeah.
Four Blue.
I don't
Why
want to
you
talk
not
to
up
him.
here?
I don't like people like that. They can kiss my ass.
As the Chicagoans like to say, they can kiss my ass on the corner of State and Madison.
Look, there's Salty Sister again.
Oh, is that Salty Sister?
Yep.
Yeah.
How come you?
Of course, it's Florida.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
She's drunk.
And then-
Can't get up.
Hey, look, they got the band still going. The show must go on.
So much fun. Even the ladies.
Oh, that's funny. They pan over to the bar that's got open windows and shit. And the band's still playing. Meanwhile, back across the street, the cops are dealing with this fat drunk lady laying on the sidewalk, puking her brains out, probably.
Yeah, watch. They finna try to milk her.
Yeah, it looks like one of her boobs about to fall out.
She needs a bigger shirt.
Oh, she's gonna try and get up here. This is gonna be good. Here we go.
Oh my
You either
God.
found a Love's or a Shell station.
Oh.
I got my case.
Hey,
She's right outside the cemetery.
Yeah.
I gotta put some days on this thing. I'll be back in a little bit, y'all.
Okay.
Oh my.
No, she's at.
Damn.
Be careful out there, buddy.
Gee, you leaving?
No, he's got to put some diesel in his truck.
You get
Oh,
gas.
okay.
You
Fuel.
don't know where she's.
Wait, he did leave though.
Damn, the phone finna die.
He said he'd be back.
He took his phone with him.
Oh, okay. Oh, they even got commentary on this shit. We got the guys live at the studio.
Mr. Gary, you still here, sir?
Yep.
Did you go get some ice cream?
Nope.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
He's
I'm
on
gonna get that. Holy
Oh,
shit!
look at the bus.
Damn, dude.
Holy cow.
Bama, did you see that?
Oh,
You know, if you can't share with the rest, it's just not fair. I can't watch this.
All right, hold on. Yes, you can. That's the power of DVD, my friend. We can revert it back up and show you. All right, hold on. So I gotta set my camera. So settings, camera.
Oh, here it goes.
This one. Okay. All right, so let's solo layout. I'll back it up.
Crazy.
What is it? You're watching TV though, right?
Yeah.
It's on TV. Oh my God, that they show that part, that Chuck.
Okay, here we go.
I'm watching.
All right, here we go. Oh shit.
All right, here we
There
go.
we go.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
20 minutes later, we'll finally see what he's talking about.
For you.
Here we go.
Oh, wow. Whoa. What the? Just, oh, screw it. Oh.
Yeah. That thing plowed that bus. Here, let's get another one of that.
He's running beside the car at the end there.
All right. There you go. Oh, and a stolen vehicle. Car full of teens in a stolen vehicle.
Ah. Hopefully they
Oh,
all
I-
get
The
caught.
door's already open and they're already trying to get out to start run. Wow.
I started watching some of the Marvel movies I never seen last night.
I hope they all get caught. Every swinging one of them.
Oh, yeah. I falsified my renewal platoon. 1060 West Addison. That's Wrigley Field. Bring me orange whip. Orange whip. 3 orange whips. Cell is down, just like Salty's sister. What, did Bama fall out? Oh, he did. Later,
He said
Brian.
He said
He said it.
phone was dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think me and Mr. Gary was the only one that heard that.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was too busy.
Registration form. Yeah, buddy.
I was too busy saying, here you go. Here you go.
Here you go. Here you
Here
go.
you go.
Get your camera turned on. Yeah. Here you go.
Here you
Well,
go.
Mr. Gary, did you hear anything from the attorneys and stuff about the junkyard today, or did they taking the weekend off for Mother's Day and stuff?
We have a purchase agreement written out. His lawyer's looking at it. Matter of fact, I have a walk through the junkyard with the gentleman at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, okay. Well, hell, this is getting serious then. Cool.
Things are moving forward.
There you go, man.
So
Maybe it
far,
might not
we'll
even.
see what happens.
Maybe it might not take.
All I got to say is MGI better be ready to sell.
I'd say it might not take 30 days to close the deal.
MGI, do you hear that, buddy?
MJ.
He's like, shit. That's what he's saying right now. He's saying, damn it.
You hear me? You hear me, Gary? When all goes through and papers are signed, hell, it might not take 30 days to close the deal.
In my
According to how fast the banks move.
always in Washington State, it always takes. I think there's a minimum of like 10 days minimum.
Yeah.
Brian, I'm not sure if I said later, Brian.
That's what the buyer agreement says, 10 days.
Yeah.
Well, 10 days won't be bad then. I mean, hell, if that'll work, shit, you can get that done and stuff.
You gotta have the agreement signed and taken care of within 10 days, but we have 30 days to move off the premises.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay. But it's probably not going to take you 30 days to get off the premises, is it? It's probably Gary's gonna be like, I'm gonna get going quick.
It'll take him 5 minutes.
Gary's gonna be like, I'm ready to go. You just don't understand. This shit right here has been a long time coming.
Oh no, it won't take me 30 days to move because I already got what I want out of there.
Yeah.
That's it. Just say you're gonna be gone quicker than a fart, ain't you?
You know what? Like a fart running down your leg.
I know that shit. Well, that ain't if it's running down your leg, brother, it ain't considered a fart. You missed the boat on that one.
That means I'm running.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
I'm running straight to JI's house. That's where I'm running to.
Oh hell, you gonna make a trip to
That's
NC,
the
huh?
first thing I'm doing is going to MJI's.
Oh my God. Look at
With a trailer.
these women.
Trailer in tow.
What is that?
Oh,
They put something over their head.
yeah, that was weird.
Like KKK.
Jesus, Bama's gone. Fuck, I can't ask him about it now.
About what?
Well, what the hell? He's got me watching here.
Well,
I just saw 2 people in an interrogation or in a jail, in a booking room, with freaking handcuffed to the chair with bags or something over their head.
Yeah.
So they probably so they couldn't spit on people.
and you know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah,
Because if they don't know where they're at, they don't know where to run to.
there he is. He's bad.
I have one of the Reels channels, but it's not that one. It's the famous and infamous.
Oh, gotcha.
Uh-oh. What is this guy doing? He's stopping the light.
Like I said, I just started watching some of the Marvel movies that I've never seen. I watched Black Widow last night.
I've seen all the Marvel movies to date,
Here
other than
it
the ones
comes.
that
The
aren't out.
woman pop.
Well, what did you think about Black Widow? All in all, Pinks.
It was a fun movie. They're all
Yeah,
fun.
I tell you, it was damn action packed. I know that shit.
It was.
Holy
I thought it was
fuck!
really good, and hot women, so whatever.
I mean, yeah. Now, how can you go wrong with that, right?
I really like her sister there, the girl. What's her name? The short girl.
Yeah, the blonde headed.
Yeah, I like her. I've always
Yeah.
liked her. I thought she was pretty good, and she's funny as hell in that. And she was.
Tell you what, she's badass too, Joe. She's
Oh, yeah.
badass. There's
I
no
love
doubt.
in front of her, how she lands, how she does that landing. That
Oh, that little pose. Yeah.
she ends up doing it.
She did it that one time. She goes, "No, this ain't for me."
What's up, Boots?
I don't know. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Me too. I liked it.
Interesting
Boots
take.
the Rooster Dick's in the house.
What's up there, Booster Dick? How you doing tonight, buddy?
Loose dick.
Bruce, why don't you get up on this panel and talk so I can ask you, have you gotten any parts yet so you can get your car finished? Or?
Yeah, poor Blue. Why aren't you on this panel? What's wrong with you?
Florence Pugh, thank you. I couldn't think
Oh,
of
that.
her
Yeah. I know one thing though. When I first seen her, the first scene that showed her in the movie, I was like, "God damn, that chick is badass."
Holy
Then
shit.
it was her sister. I was like, "Oh, I remember her little sister in the movie." You know what I mean? In the beginning of it and stuff like that.
Oh, they're grabbing something. See it?
Yep.
Look. They're grabbing something. Jesus.
They're showing that
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
again
right.
where it hit the bus.
Yeah. Oh,
What is
yeah.
that car show what's that car show
Oh my God.
that Kim and I and Carmine was supposed to come down to in your area?
The big one, and the one that's going to have over 600 cars. It's called Suds and Fun, SUDZ, and the letter N and Fun Car Show, and I believe it's in Hampshire, Illinois.
Yeah, but what date?
Oh, August 20th. That's
Oh.
Sunday. And then August 19th, the Saturday before that, which will probably be a really good car show in Lombard, we'll have the live band that is the Blues Brothers tribute band.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be a good time.
Because August 19th.
Rawhide, right?
Yep.
What was that, Gary?
August 19th is the Dream Cruise.
Oh, gotcha.
What's up?
What's up, Boost Tag?
Hey, Mike.
So what's the word on your motor, Mike? Another Mike. Good Lord.
The rods came in yesterday.
Oh yeah, how are they looking?
They look good.
All right.
So what else are you waiting on?
Weekend?
Waiting on my boss to work on it.
Oh, gotcha.
Waiting on your boss to work on it?
I don't
Yeah,
have
why you
keys
waiting
to
on?
the shop.
Oh, so you're waiting on the boss so you can work on it. Four Blue said because he had a crappy day and he has nothing. But Four Blue, you always have something to add, bro. Come on, man. This is your. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for?
Forte.
Somebody help me here.
This is outlet.
Forte.
Yes, this is his outlet. This is your place to vent. This is your ventilation. This is your sit down on the couch and tell us what's going through your mind place.
This is us getting to hear good stories from you.
He's like, fuck that. He always has some, yes, he does always have something to add.
He does. So you have to wait for so where your engine's at is not your place, right?
Right.
Oh, that sucks, man. I'd say bring it down here. You can work on it any time, but it's kind of, an hour and a half away or so.
So, Boost Addict, so you basically have all the parts you need. You just need the time and accessibility to work on it?
Yeah.
Boost Addict? Ferguson.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Well, that's good.
Running here within the next couple of weeks, damn it.
You think it'll be running by Ford Takeover?
Better be.
It better be.
No, I hope so.
If not, I guess I'm driving a green GT500.
Oh boy,
nice.
Here we go. Now all of a sudden I'm freaking what's that rental app called for cars? Turo or something?
Turo,
Turo?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm a Turo car now, huh?
Well, you guys, that's the nice thing about it is you guys can share a room, you can share a car, you can share a bed.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
No. I asked him if I can sleep on the couch. That's what I
If it
asked.
has one.
Yeah.
Who's going to be the lot lizard?
You know, as soon as I check into that room, I'm throwing the couch out the window.
Right now he says the couch, but the first time he wakes up to go pee in the middle of the night, he'll crawl right into bed with Sublime.
Hey, how about this, Sublime? Sublime, how about this? When will you know if Kim's getting to go or not?
Probably not till right up to game time, days before.
Good answer.
Yeah. How
Well,
much
true.
is crazy?
I was
How much is
gonna
crazy?
say if it's gonna be before that, just get a twin room. I mean, not a twin room, a double queen room, and I'll just pay for a night.
Yeah, like I said, I'll figure it out. I may already have that. I don't know.
So if you have a double queen room and there's two queens staying in it, you two.
Oh
Perfect.
god. Something to add. I shipped 91 ounce stuff.
For me.
If you didn't make 800 horsepower, I would just forget about my break-in for you saying that, Pinks.
Damn.
How much horsepower?
You know what?
You make 8 something, right?
902.
Just say 900. When I made 601, I said 600.
Yeah,
or
so
700.
900 horsepower, but remember how much colder it was when it got tuned.
Yeah.
Not 901.37897 repeating.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how Ken said if it had gotten one more in torque, he'd have had to retune it because it got 665.
No,
He said
I
if
would
it
have
got
had,
one
I
more
would have had
torque-
a 666.
What's that?
I wouldn't have minded it being 666.
I wouldn't have either, because that means I would have had hell on wheels. but kid said if it had been one more, he'd have had to retune it so it wasn't 666.
Right.
I thought it was funny.
Well, Four Blue did have something to add. Did you read his comment?
He posted it on the screen.
Not just
That would
one
have
of
been
these.
perfect if it was 666. Then it would have been like the Iron Maiden song, "Number of the Beast."
Yeah.
No.
The blue
No.
beast.
Yeah, dude. 666. The number of the
Shipping
beast.
prices have gotten rough.
Oh, I
I'll
bet.
tell you what.
Oh, they
I'll
have.
tell you what I'd have done. I'd have played me some good old Motley Crue. Shout at the devil. Boom, boom, boom. He's a wolf screaming lonely in the night. He's
You know,
blood
so-
stain on stage.
Ford Blue sent me a picture of 91 Mustangs package, dude. I mean, it was duct tape. He's got that thing duct taped.
Yay.
I mean, he's got that thing duct taped.
Oh, dude, send me that picture. I
Oh.
want to see that.
Every
Hey.
freaking inch of it.
Send me that
That's
picture,
like-
Gary.
That's like Boss Man's last date. She was duct taped.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Damn,
that's
dude.
that's my motto. She'll do it willingly or she'll do it duct taped.
Hell, tonight Mark will be playing with his damn package, I'm sure.
Oh, well.
Oh, that's funny.
That must be the value package Mark's got.
Hey, just out of curiosity, Four Blue and Mark,
Happy
when did
Meal.
they say your package is supposed to arrive? Since it's got to go through customs and all
I
that
still
shit.
want to know what the shipping cost was. I'm curious as hell.
All I know is
I'm
Four
sure it's
Blue
great.
said I didn't cut him no slack. I made him
Oh,
pay
I
all of
saw
it. Evidently, that shit must have been expensive.
I'm just curious because I've shipped some stuff lately and I couldn't believe how much it was for even small things.
Ain't it crazy how it's gotten?
It is
Yes, it is.
ridiculous.
Yes, it's absolutely ridiculous.
And that's going to
Oh.
Canada, and that always incurs an extra charge.
Berkeley County, South Carolina. They're going after Pony.
Yep.
If now if Salty was shipping something, it wouldn't be ridiculous. It'd be dickless.
Dude, I just wouldn't ship it. I just wouldn't ship it. I'd call Tees. Look, come here with your 250. You're gonna need it. You come pick it up.
3 rolls of duct tape.
We ain't shipping this motherfucker. My banking account don't have that many zeros.
3 rolls
Start
of
hot
duct tape.
shot.
That's bulletproof.
Well, it all depends on how big you're wrapping. You could
Yeah.
probably use
That's true.
roll and a
Hey,
half
wait,
just for one thing.
It wouldn't even take a sliver of duct tape to tape up Salty's package.
You knew it was
Damn,
coming.
Bama.
Hey,
A sliver of duct tape.
when Salty,
3 rolls of duct tape, and Wednesday is the expected delivery.
Nice.
Okay, that's cool. Wednesday, then that's pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I sent 91 a package, dude, and he got it within like no time at all, man.
I mean, when I sent him something, I sent it USPS, so I knew it would take a while.
Yeah, I sent him a license plate with USPS, and I chose the wrong insurance package, and it was almost $50. And I was like, for a
Brian,
fucking
did
license
you get
plate.
those?
$22 for 2 license plates.
So, Brian, did you get those?
Yeah, I'm about to look at it right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to send him an Alabama tag then.
He's already.
hey, you need to send
Oh,
he's
Salty
already
a
got
peanut
one? Okay.
shell and
I sent him a
send
Washington
Salty a
tag.
peanut shell and a yellow. What's he gonna do?
Did you say
Damn.
Did you say you wanted a shot of Peter Ceiling? Is that what you said?
Oh.
I said I sent him an Washington
I said when
tag.
you was in school, when you needed a jockstrap, you used a peanut shell and a rubber band.
Oh, I could have swore you said you wanted a shot of Peter Ceiling.
Rubber band.
Four Blue, how much did those 2 boxes weigh?
Yeah,
One of
there you
them.
go. How much do they weigh? You know what? You were telling us what you thought they would have weighed last night. I'm just curious, what did the head box finally wind up weighing?
Yeah, that's what I'm curious.
It depends if I got my load out of it or not. That's how big my head is. How heavy the head is. Is it the first load or the second load?
Is that why Salty's sister's so big? All the loads you've been putting in her?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
we got
exactly.
more.
Exactly.
Get the hell out of the way of the
I'm
birth.
surprised she ain't blowing
All I
cum
can say.
bubbles out her nose.
Gary,
Cum
what am I
bubbles
looking
out of
at
her
here?
nose. Damn.
Oh,
Cum
wait.
bubbles.
Gary,
Damn, T. You crazy as hell.
is this the car that's going to be given plus the 60?
No.
Okay, he said
Oh.
all three boxes were 220 pounds.
Good Lord, what
Heads,
you send
the
it?
heads
I
alone
can
was
buy that.
113 pounds.
I
Holy
can buy
shit.
that car right there for $1,300.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm liking. Okay, I see. He might have used 3 rolls of duct tape, but it's not a complete coverage on 2 of them.
That's a Comet, Gary?
That is a 65 Comet.
Okay.
Is that one of the ones that you were talking to about the deal about your wife's car?
No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking at first, too,
Okay.
Salty. That's what I was thinking.
I want a 64 Thunderbolt.
Oh, my God. My dad had a replica of that when I was like 8 or 9 years old.
Oh man.
He had
Dude,
a
you'd have to
Thunderbolt
build a
replica of
replica.
it.
Shit.
Him
You'd
and
have
my
to build a
godfather
replica.
used to go race it on the street. Oh, my mom eventually said it's me or the car. I'm like, oh, my God, are you kidding me? I think it
Man,
had
it's almost
one
like-
header,
He
dude.
got divorced, right?
Yeah, you'd have
Yeah.
to build a replica because can you imagine how much one of those cars would go for original? God almighty, that would be expensive as hell.
You know how much one of those cars go as a clone?
No, not really, Gary. Not sure.
If you get a real good clone,
What's up, bro?
and I mean, I'm talking, 427 engine and everything, it's
Mhm.
6 digits.
Yeah, because I
Wow.
know from the factory it had aluminum hood, aluminum bumpers, and all that shit on it. Aluminum front clip.
Listen, 6 digits for a clone.
Hey, bro.
Damn.
Do you
Dude,
know
if
what's
they-
more than? You know what costs more than that?
Oh, boy.
Feeding Salty's sister and keeping her in drawers that fit.
You would know, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Oh, my
I
Lord.
gotta support. I gotta support my
God,
girl.
I want to go get that chocolate shake so bad, but I know I shouldn't.
Stop it, Sublime. I'm trying to do
No,
it.
Sublime.
Listen to Gary. Stop it, Sublime.
I'm trying to quit, dude.
So busy don't need
Ice
a
cream,
blizzard.
ice cream.
That shit's killing me, man.
Yeah, Sublime,
You
don't get you a Reese's Blizzard.
done fucked Gary up already.
I'm gonna tell you something.
No, I don't like the Reese Blizzard.
Dude, I eat the hell out of a Reese's Blizzard.
You guys ain't gonna be my friends no more.
You're
We
my
all
friend
scream
to
for
the end.
ice cream.
Look at Brailsford. Thanks, Brailsford. Thanks. Nice to know you have my best interest at heart there.
Another
Give in to your
time
temptation.
you scream is when Salty Sister's on top. We all scream when Salty Sister's on top.
I guarantee you, if Salted Sisters on top, you ain't screaming.
Yeah, you're not faking it.
You ain't got no fucking air left in you. You ain't got no air left in you to scream.
Shit.
It'd be like that shit on the damn what was it? Oh shit, the Marvels
Tom,
movie.
with
What was it? God damn it, what was that group of guys? Where he picked up what's the name and slammed me down on the damn floor. What was his name? Oh hell. The Incredible Hulk picked up Thor's brother and slammed me down on the damn floor. Oh shit.
Loki.
Yeah, Loki. And all that dude could say was
Yeah.
yeah, that's about what
Yeah.
it sounded like.
Cups for this guy.
I'll be honest with you, I couldn't afford a tribute car or a clone. So
Shit, no, hell no.
Can't see the comments no more.
I mean, it's according to which one you're trying to buy, but a Ford Thunderbolt? Oh hell no, no.
If you're like Salty, you're so poor you can't afford to pay attention.
That's right. That's right.
Oh my God, 4 Blue.
I'm so poor I gotta beg the wife for a drink of water.
Huh.
Just care about my happiness. Are you sure about that, Brailsford?
All that matters is you stop supporting the local glory holes.
Yeah.
Salty's credit's so fucked up he couldn't finance cheese on a Whopper.
Pretty bad.
No, but Blue and Mark, I'm super happy for you, buddy, that your parts are on the way. And Blue, I know you're
Yeah.
happy to finally get those things done so you can move on to something else. So Because dude, you got a lot of shit on your plate. So I imagine getting that one thing done right there probably makes you really happy.
Ford Blue's a hard-working feller and
Yes,
a
he
big
is.
fart smeller. Yep.
So, Bama, did you see them in Chicago at all here earlier tonight or no? Bama still here?
Hello.
Yeah, Bama's
Yeah, I seen the
Hey,
little
man.
update you done on your Fairlane, Blue. The little shorts you dropped.
Where's Bam at? And
Bama, what part of Bama are you in?
Way in the south.
down by
Yeah, my
Mobile.
phone keeps breaking up. What'd you say?
So what part of Alabama are you in? 'Cause
I'm
Team's
gonna
be
try
coming
it
through there.
again. Do y'all look at the map when you're looking at the map of state of Alabama? Look all the way to the bottom, all the way to the right corner, which would be the southeast corner.
right? Oh, you down there like Florida Bama line?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can throw a rock. I can throw a rock and hit Florida and Georgia.
Nice.
Uh-oh,
I tried to
report
do a
down
job down
Gronberg.
there, but they didn't hire me.
So are you down there real close to Alberta, Bama?
You ever heard of Marietta, Florida?
Yes.
Right down the road. You've heard of Seminole Lake, right?
I've heard of it, but never been there.
Well, it's right down the road. I can go 8 minutes south, and I'm in Florida. I can go 5 minutes east, and I'm in Georgia.
Damn, dude, you are right there, ain't you?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm literally sitting here looking at my belly, and I'm like, man, shake, belly, shake. Oh my God.
Here comes Gary.
Go get you
Shut
a
up,
damn
Blah.
shake and shut
So
up.
So your belly's shaking?
No, my belly's telling me
Your
don't
belly
go get a shake. My belly's already saying I'm as big as I've ever been on you. Do you want me to get bigger?
And right now, your belly's like, yes, because I want that damn shake.
Yes, exactly.
Just get you some corn on the cob. You'll be fine.
That ain't a belly. That's a ball bearing for a love machine.
Oh, yeah.
Chicken in my love machine.
Put your love machine. Heavy Chevy, man.
You see what Blue said about you?
Yeah, I see it.
Be truthful. You're thinking about glory holes.
Okay, be truthful, for Blue. You're thinking about LS swapping. LS lover.
He must have had a bad day if he keeps thinking about glory holes.
Yeah, I know.
He just ain't got none lately.
Maybe he
The
did.
duct tape.
The duct tape wore his damn
tape and all
arms
that.
out.
It just reminded him when he had to armor up so he ain't get shanked in the joint.
He duct taped his butt cheeks together so he wouldn't.
Gary, you got me sitting here clipping my damn toenails.
Oh my God! Here we go again.
It's catchy.
Hey man, you gotta clip them some bitches every now and then.
Once a year, yeah.
Clipping him and leaving.
Nah,
Clip it
mine
and
grow a
leave
lot
it.
faster than once a damn year.
It's a joke.
Dude, I'm going to tell you something, man. My fingernails and toenails grow fast.
Yeah, they
Yes.
do.
That's because you're getting old as hell.
And the older I get, the thicker they're getting.
My damn pinky toenails seem like it gets thick as fuck. I'm like, damn, all the rest of them are no problem, but that pinky, the motherfucker.
All right, you keep it up. I'm gonna break out the damn trimmer and start trimming between my legs.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm glad you said yours and not mine.
All right, be careful, man, because you might cut something off doing that.
To say,
A little
yeah,
manscaped.
you'll keep on. You might be Salty's twin. You cut too damn close.
Nah, it's got a guard on it.
Shit, anything hit Salty's balls, that's like a strategical strike, them little snow peas.
Damn.
Put it between the guard.
So whereabouts are you at now, T? Have you made it into Kentucky, or are you going through there, or what?
Nah, I'm in Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
So it looks
Yep.
like
What part of
the next
Tennessee
kid bought
you
a
in?
Mustang.
Just a little bit past Bristol, not too far.
Bristol.
It looks like Next Gen bought a S95.
He bought a S. Yeah, he bought
Yeah,
an S95.
SN95 silver.
Yeah, good looking
Nice.
car, man. It's not bad at all.
Sounds nasty. Ooh, does that thing sound good?
Hey, Next Gen.
Well,
Next Gen, how's Mike doing? There we go.
he's not in here, is he?
No, I'm just looking at his car on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
He posted a video
Oh,
of
all
it.
right.
Yeah, I watched his video.
Video.
He had a blowed head gasket. He pulled the heads off, and then
And,
he took the heads off of his Fox body. Well, what was left of a Fox body, he's putting those heads on the SN95.
Greg got some sweet wheels for his car too.
Yeah, he did.
Greg's
I like those
Greg's
wheels.
car sounds really good now.
Yep. Got the new
Now
exhaust too.
Yeah, now they finally got the engine and all that shit straightened down on it. That car sounds really good.
You got exhaust on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he put 3 inch from the headers all the way out.
Yep. I don't know what kind of exhaust he's got on, but it does sound real good. He said he finally got it to sound what he always envisioned it sounding like.
He said he put Magnaflows on it.
Yeah. Are those your favorite?
Yes, sir. I'll take Magnaflows any day over damn hush puppies.
I tell you, Walker, I remember I put a set of Dyno Max by Walker on mine or something like that. I think they were Dyno Max by Walker. They didn't sound bad at all on my 84 GT.
No, I agree. Dynamite's a good muffler too.
Yeah. Walker Dyno Max.
What's up, Frank?
Everybody was putting Flowmasters on it. So I did something different. What's up, Franco?
What's up, Frank? How you doing, buddy?
Frank, did you say if you're going to be able to make it to Ford Takeover this year? No, I thought he said he wasn't going to be able to make it, but I'm not sure.
That's the man. That's the man's got a bunch of pretty Fox bodies.
Sublime, I've had like 3 people come in and get tires mounted on their rims, and he keeps going, is that the guy from Chicago? Is that the guy from Chicago?
Oh, yeah, it turns out I'm probably going to have to end up having him done at discount.
Really?
Yeah.
Wish I had a discount tire near me, damn it.
He's going to be sad.
Huh? What'd you say?
Who said it?
I said he's going to be sad. He was looking forward to some stuff from Chicago.
Oh, I could still bring up something.
All right.
Yeah, I bet you are, Blue. I bet you are,
I've been
buddy.
going to Discount Tire in Washington for like 20 years.
And MJ, I agree with you. The sound, the hood, the spoiler. I like that 3-piece spoiler he put on his car. It was good.
Have you heard anything from Michelin yet?
Yeah, they already. I just paid for the 2 tires today, so what normally would have been $1,300 or $1,400 with installation for 2 front tires ended up being $720.
Nice.
So basically half off.
Body
Yeah,
program.
I got this real issue right now because I need to get to change the tires on the Mach 1. But I don't want nobody touching my freaking car, man. I'm scared they're gonna mess with this.
Do what I do a lot of times. I take my wheels and tires off and I take them in.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I do.
can do that, but I'm scared of messing up the wheels.
Yeah, well.
Well, it's
They
real
just need to
simple.
have a no-touch machine.
Yeah. Plus, I take the manager out there and be like, look, as you can clearly tell, there is 0 curb rash on these wheels, and that's how I expect to get them back. And I also tell him, give me your best guy. I'm going to give him a good tip, and if he could do me a solid and get rid of the glue from the old wheel weights, that would be great. You know, and I usually throw him a 20.
See, I'm one of those type man. I'm one of those type man. I'd never put the weights on the outside. I mean, yeah, I always put the weights on the inside of the wheel.
I usually can only put them on the inside.
Only on the inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to tell him to balance it with the weights on the inside too. for sure.
I mean, it's all sticky weights now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't even use the outside ones anymore.
Plus, they have the nice black weights, so I don't have to worry about painting them or anything.
Yeah.
Frank, he has transferred jobs. He got him a new job position, and he's moving to Arizona for his job.
Yep, for about a year, and then I'll try to get back to Texas.
Can you guys hear me?
Y'all go to hell. I'm going to Texas.
Stuffed up. I missed a whole bunch of comments. Sorry, guys.
And down here, Daddy said he is in Carlsbad.
Oh, hey, you shitting me, right?
No, that's what he just said in the chat.
Well, that
He
mother
said it. He
stretcher
said
might
it to
have a
you.
surprise.
He said it to you. He said, "See, I'm in Carlsbad."
If I'm coming through El Paso, I will hit Carlsbad. I know where Carlsbad's at because I was just north of there in Artesia for 5 months, almost 6 months.
On the road
Artesia, New
again.
Mexico. Just can't
Just
wait
can't
to
wait
get
to get
on.
on the road.
Yeah. I'm on YouTube with all my special friends. I can't wait to get on the road again.
We're all special, aren't we?
Yeah, y'all are. You ain't special in a window licking, helmet wearing, short riding busway.
Oh, but some of us are. We have to admit.
It's required.
It's a law. We have to admit.
It's a law. Love it. Love it, y'all.
Oh man. You hear this?
Sounds like somebody's going to get a milkshake.
Hey, give me one while you're there.
Oh yeah, give me one. Text it to me.
So Blizzy, you don't need no blizzard. Just go downstairs, smoke some of that skunk weed, and turn into a lizard.
Oh my
Because to
god.
catch a smoker, you yourself must be a toker.
Problem is, I already did hit that 10 mil, and that's why I'm doing this.
Yeah, your ass ain't got the damn munchies.
Make sure you get yourself a burger and all kinds of stuff while you're there. You're gonna need it for
I'm
later.
good on food. I just need to drink.
Just hey, dip your fries in the shake, man.
See, that's only good at
that's a
Wendy's.
frosty.
White Castle fries suck.
You ain't lying. They do.
Oh, they got Crystal Burger down here.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm. Same damn thing. Same damn thing as White Castle.
No, it's not. No.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's pretty close.
I'm just going by the little White Castle burgers you can buy at the
burgers.
grocery store. So I mean, I don't know
The
how close that
similarity-
is to the original. So.
The similarity between Crystal and White Castle stop at small slider burgers. That's it. It's the only
That's about it.
similarity. They have completely different taste.
Okay. Well, I would definitely take your word for it because the only White Castles I've ever had was the one that you can go here locally to the grocery store and buy like a box of White Castles. So I've never actually ate at a White Castle restaurant before.
I have.
So
Yeah, I have too.
In Michigan.
Crystals is good.
yeah, good for a damn cleaning out.
I like White
Yeah.
Castle.
Well, it looks like I'm probably not working tomorrow.
What's that?
Looks like I'm probably not working tomorrow. It's 10 o'clock and it's still raining here, so shit's going to be soaked.
Hey Gary, you ready for another joke of the day?
Yeah, I'm ready for another joke of the day.
All right, y'all. How many of all y'all remember the Little Rascals?
Yeah.
I do.
Buckwheat.
All right, so you had Darla, Buckwheat, Alfalfa, Spanky.
That's salty.
Who was the teacher's name? Who was the teacher? Miss Crabtree. So one day they're having a spelling contest in class. So they asked Alfalfa, how do you spell apple? So alfalfa spells apple. So that's very good, alfalfa. Spanky, can you use apple in a sentence? Yes, I gave
Oh shit.
Miss Crabtree an apple. Now they asked Darla, Darla, can you spell dictate? So Darla spells dictate, and they say, Buckwheat, can you use dictate in a sentence? Buckwheat goes, yeah. Darla, how am I dictate?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me ask you a question there, T. Which one of the little
Yes,
rascals got shot in his front yard?
got
Four
what?
Blue, have a good night.
that for blue.
Which one of the little
Take it easy, Blue.
rascals got shot in his front yard?
Oh,
Sorry, I'm
was that
driving. I didn't see the comment.
was that alfalfa?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. One of them got shot in the front yard. Yep.
Yeah, they said he was a dickhead.
Oh, I believe it.
Later, Four Blue.
All right,
Yeah,
folks.
have a good
there we
night,
go,
Fort
Joe.
Blue. Man, yeah. If you ever look back at some of the history of some of these older folks that were in comedy and the movies, there's some really horrible stuff that they went through or happened to them.
Oh,
Oh,
they
yeah.
were different, dude. Look what they did to that girl that played Wizard of Oz.
Ah,
Yeah, Dorothy.
Yeah, they freaking just punished her, got her on drugs, and oh, it's horrible, man.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I forgot what it was for now.
The hell?
I'm sitting. I got my RC car running. Somebody's on the floor. My dog fucking wanting to jump off the bed and get it.
You better be careful so that dog could jump off the bed and break a hip and you got to pay for that.
Hey, yeah. I don't want her to break that same damn leg again. Holy shit.
Yeah. How old is she now, Salty?
She's fixing to be 6.
All right. Yeah.
Hey, guys, Downhill Daddy said the Boy Scout comes home from camp.
That was the punchline to the joke he asked.
What was the joke?
About 5 comments up.
What was the difference between a Boy Scout and a Jew? Oh, smart ass.
I like that smart ass.
I know, but you know what? I'm part Jewish, you know. At least that's what that lady called me when I tried to buy that car from her.
Well, they had, I'm German. I can't make no anti-Semitic jokes.
Do what?
Yeah, I have to be careful with
The only person that got that was T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I told you.
I can't do no anti-Semitic jokes because I'm German. They'll put me on the cross. My buddy, we were camping one night, and this timber rattler comes through. It's a juvenile, and he's pretty thick. And my one buddy's so high up, he's trying to take pictures of him. I said, man, you trying to be on when animals attack, this might be the night. He goes, well, fucking shoot it then. I'm like, why am I going to shoot it? He goes, just shoot the thing. I said, why would I shoot it? Just let it go. He goes, you shoot it because you're German and you want to destroy everything.
Damn.
I said, damn it, man. Yeah, for real. It's craziness. With a name
Hey,
like
look,
Detlef Hetzler.
not everybody supported that
Straight out
wacko
of
motherfucker.
No, they didn't. No, they certainly didn't. It was a tumultuous time for Germany because when they came out of World War I, they were lost, and then he started with his rhetoric and pushing all that stuff down their throats, controlling the media, putting it into schools of how to be and how to act, and what is right and what is wrong, and then it led
And
into
taking the gun.
Yep. They led
And what
they
made it so
had.
bad? Hell, he wasn't even German. He was fucking Austrian.
Yep.
Oh my God,
My,
down
unc-
with it.
my uncle's still over in Germany. He just sent me a really nice Bavarian flag because we're down in Bavarian country, down near the Austrian border. So he sent me a really nice flag with one of the first princes of Bavarian, the land down there. I got to get back up on my Sprechen die Deutsch, so I want to go over there and visit him. I can read and understand more than I Sprechen. So
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't speak none of that shit. If it ain't redneck, I don't know it.
yeah, you just speak gibberish.
Yeah, exactly.
English,
Basically, that's what everybody
Salty,
says it is.
Salty's got two languages: English and bad English.
Yeah. Not the damn truth of it.
Oh
Remember,
yeah.
Won't disagree with that one.
when they're on the plane in the movie Airplane, it's okay, stewardess. I speak jive.
Yeah, speak jive. Yes, I do, Lizzie. Yeah, funny man. What's
Oh
everybody got going
boy.
on? Hey, is there
Go ahead.
anybody's birthday this week? We got any birthday folk in the chat?
Actually, today is my dad's birthday.
We have one birthday coming up on Monday.
Rest his soul.
Wednesday.
Happy heavenly birthday to some Lizzie's daddy. Who
Thanks,
else has
thanks.
got one? I heard one on Monday. Who's got one on Monday?
My wife.
Right on.
I'll be what 38 on Wednesday.
Did you meet T when he was
38.
here?
38 my ass.
No, he left, I think, before you came out.
Boy,
She told me
58,
there the first night.
58.
My wife, did you, T?
68,
Shit,
78.
38.
Yeah, I don't
38. I was in the border patrol. Going through border patrol.
Hey, T, did you go
Yes.
out to little Capone's with us?
I think I did. Yeah. When we were down in
Yeah.
Bama.
So you met my wife.
Yes, sir.
Then. You met
Yes,
my
sir.
wife. Okay.
I have to make sure to give her a special shout out, birthday shout out. Make a shout out, love. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I was going over somebody's ID the other day. There was an issue with it, and I'm like, I know what the issue is. They're like, what's that? I'm like, well, for some reason, you got candles that light up under the UV features. I'm like, candles? Like, yes. Oh, I know what kind of candles these are. They're birthday candles. Happy birthday. They were like, oh my God, you had me. I thought I was in trouble.
I thought you caught me for what I was doing. Oh, I mean, nothing.
Right.
I got you beat down.
Exactly.
I'm going to be 53 this year.
They are open.
Yep, 52.
And they are
30,
crowded.
30, what did she say? 35? I'm dyslexic in here.
Oh, I love you. God, I love you.
Big hugs.
Big hug.
And I ain't trying to stir your Kool-Aid, sir.
Dude. Friday night at a White Castle, man. This drive-through line is packed.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what you get, fucker.
What, Gary?
That's what you get, fucker.
You went to White Castle?
Yeah, dude, their chocolate shakes are the bomb. Thanks to Gary.
Oh, if only there was a what is the place I like that has the concretes, they're yogurt based.
Culverts?
Yeah, love those
Yeah.
things. Oh, they're
I
so
got those
good.
by me too.
But there's always a line at that place, and it's a good 35 minutes from here.
So you're saying that place is more packed than Salty's mouth in a men's bathroom?
Oh.
Oh.
That's my little girl.
That's just 50, you dig?
Ooh, I guess I better get gas too.
Well,
Happy birthday tomorrow, done with it. I don't even know how much the sliders are now. Like $1.50, $2 a piece, maybe somewhere in there.
I remember when they used to be 50 cents a piece.
I know.
I thought that was expensive.
Yeah.
But I used to buy them by the 6-pack and 12-pack at Crystal anyway. That was back in 94, 93.
Yeah. Well, that kind of sucks. This lady just messaged me and wanted me to do a review on an OBD.
These nuts.
And only for a Volvo or a VW or Audi scanner.
Oh, I have one of those. I just don't have the Audi to go with it anymore.
Yeah, they wanted me. Yeah, we have 2 special models. I'm sorry, but I don't have a VW or a Audi or a Volvo.
Yeah, it's those 3 all run on the same system.
Ask them if they want to pay for a rental car for the day. That'll work.
Hey, do you know which scanner it is?
I can tell you.
Crane clutch. The 1921 slider. %.
The Volvo scanner is a auto fix 7110.
Okay.
That is for the Volvo, and the other one is for.
Oh boy, here we go.
Same thing, but 3310.
Okay. It sounds like it's probably the same one I have. I don't know where it is right now. It's packed in my garage.
Well, the 3310 is just a plug-in, and it stays in. You got to man it up with your cell phone.
I could use mine with my cell phone or my computer. I generally use the laptop.
Yeah, that's what it is. This is a 2023 Elite version.
That's a newer one then. Yeah. Mine did everything I needed it to do. I know the one that I had was it was not cheap. It was like expensive like the Audi was. But I had an older Audi. I had a 2015. I missed that car. That car was fast. All-wheel drive and just great tune on it with some upgrades, and that thing would move. And from the front, if you were standing in front of it, you heard the whine of the supercharger. If you're standing behind it, you heard the exhaust, which was just an awesome sound.
Hey, let me ask some people in the chat. When I was moving some stuff around, I found, first off, who in here has S550?
Me.
All right, because I got urethane bushings and the hardened bolts for the rear from Steeda.
Ooh, I could actually use. Oh well, it depends on which bushings it is. I have a bunch of their bushings already.
It's I believe a pair is red and black.
Oh, it's the differential bushings. I already have those. But thank you.
Got those?
Yeah, Mach 1 has a 550, but I think his is built better than a stock 550. And Sublime's is actually an S550 too, but his should be better than what I have in mine stock.
Gary's Mustang does have a nice rear end.
Yeah. I already have those same bushings on my rear differential.
All right.
There you
and
go.
I also have a set of.
There you go.
I also have a set of.
rear end.
I also got a set of camber bolts for a S552.
Yeah, I have 2 of those. Set of camber bolts that I never ended up using.
One thing I got to do is I got to go through my rear end and replace all the bushings in the on the trailing arms and the everything just to make it a little stronger because the old ones are getting worn out.
Hey, you know,
Gotcha.
Pinks, I'll be honest with you, buddy. You need to really be careful about when you say you need to do your rear end.
I need to give my rear end a once over.
I need to pack it with grease. That's what I need to do.
He's got to tighten it up.
Yeah, getting a little loose. Yeah, tighten that rear end up.
He needs to get that
Tighten her
grease
up.
gun hooked up to it.
There's
Well,
some
I tell you,
Kegels.
oh shit!
Kegels for
you
your
know what?
bunghole.
Now with it
I know.
today, man, White Castles are probably $1 a piece more.
Yeah, I want to say they're about $1.50, $2 a piece now.
Are they really? Wow.
Each little teeny thing. Yeah. Oh
Yep.
my god.
If the question is taste, the answer is always views.
Hey,
Man,
Sublime.
I remember. Sublime.
Have you used that draggy that T sent you yet?
I went to go use it the one day, but traffic was so bad on the roads, I didn't want to be freaking flying 130 past people on the road. So I need to wait till there. I have to do it on a day where I'm off early and it's the middle of the day and there's not a lot of traffic. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know, you can do like 0 to 30, 0 to 60.
Yeah, with
60
street tires
foot.
on. With street tires on, it's not really worth it. If I had my Mickeys on, it'd be a different story. But I got to save my Mickeys for Ford Takeover.
I'm gonna get mine out and use it. I think I got it charged up again because I hate that it doesn't have a C charger on it because all my chargers in my car are Type C.
Yep, they're the old micro USB.
I wonder if I think the new ones got the C, but I'm not buying another one.
Yeah, the new ones do.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, mine's got the old one, but I've got a charging cable for it. I had one already.
I have plenty of them, but I don't have them in my car.
Oh.
You hear that?
Is that your dog?
That's my dog. She's growling at me because I'm petting her.
Sure. Hate to see what she does when you don't pet her.
Nothing.
Sure.
She's okay. She's okay. A good girl.
Come on, you Peter Pan. What are you going to pass me? You're just going to sit in the corner.
She's getting
Hey,
worse.
don't talk Sublime like that.
I'm not doing anything to her.
That dog?
I'm seriously not doing anything to her. That's just the way she is. I can turn my camera on and show you.
No, I don't think we want to see that.
No.
She's just weird. She's a husky. They're weird.
Somebody might be from the ESPCA in here. We don't need all that.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna call her a night. I am damn tired as hell, dude.
Night, Salty.
Been a long day.
What?
I know, me
Stop
too.
petting
Man.
me.
I gotta
You
go.
want
I've
to
been
pet
up
you.
since
You growl at me when I
5
pet you.
o'clock.
All right,
Well,
Fruit
Salty,
Loop, have a good night.
All right,
Salty,
fellas.
sleep.
T, you
Yes,
be
sir.
careful out
Sleep.
there on the road, buddy.
All right, I will. Salty, sleep tight. Don't let your sister bite.
I ain't got to worry about that. She's in your bed. Y'all take care, guys. We'll see y'all.
Gary,
All
take
right,
off
later,
too.
Salty.
I'm actually
Gary
going to
did
do the
duck
same
out.
thing.
Later, Gary. Have a good one, sir. Thanks for coming
Later,
up.
Gary. You out of here too, Nate?
Man goes get ice cream and everybody leaves.
Let me out of this car. No, we won't have any of that.
So when I stop petting her, she gives me this look like, why did you stop petting me?
Oh, of course you do.
But then I pet her and she growls. See?
Have a good night, Gary. Later, brother.
It's okay.
Later, Gary.
All right, gents. I'm almost to my aunt's, so.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
I'll enjoy
Well, you
it.
have a
Sorry I
safe
didn't
night.
talk to you guys. I fought my car, and then it wouldn't work, so I put my AirPods in, and they weren't working for the mic. It wouldn't pick up the mic, so I gave up. I about wrecked twice. I'm like, I'm done. I'll just listen.
No worries. Be safe. Don't wreck on the account. Don't pull a Sublime.
All right. I'll talk to y'all later.
Later,
All
Nate.
right, buddy. Take care.
Later.
Oh man.
Have you ordered yet, Sublime?
Yeah, I'm about to get that shake in my hand in about 30 seconds.
Chocolate?
Oh yeah.
Chocolate, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get me some ice cream here in a minute. I got some cherry chocolate chunk and some fudge brownie. I think I'm gonna mix it up like I did last night. It was so good.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
My dogs like cream cheese too. That's what they're eating in the latest video I posted, getting their medicine. Well, Blue doesn't get medicine; she just gets cream cheese.
Oh. Yeah.
Well,
I used to.
when she needs meds, that's how they get it. We just put it in the cream cheese and they eat it, no problem.
I used to roll it in a piece of bologna. My dog would snatch that up.
Okay, I can't do that because the one dog that does get medication is allergic to almost everything, and bologna is a huge allergy for it. She is. Oh yeah, and the salt's really bad for the dogs.
Yeah.
But he's super allergic to chicken, and it sucks.
Sound like a plan. That's a late dinner down with it.
Where's Downhill going to get some eats?
No, down with it. He said, I better eat dinner so he can get some ice cream.
Yeah, I had bits and pieces of different dinners earlier. I had a piece of pizza, and then I had some mac and cheese with chicken jalapeno, smoked chicken and jalapeno, which is pretty good.
Wow, yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah, it's some stuff she gets from the Rick's Farmers Market. It's like homemade, but store bought, you know. But it's not a regular store. It's a farmer's market.
Oh, that's nice.
It's super good, but they never have their mac and cheese with brisket in it anymore, or we don't get it because somebody else gets bought out so quick.
Oh, gotcha.
It's good though, so good.
Yeah, I used to chop up. I like that daggone. It's Cheetos macaroni and cheese. So I would eat that every now and then. I would chop up, like I used to buy this sausage from HEB. It's this Texas sausage, man. I cut that up and throw it in there, and it was good as hell. Just as a little something extra.
Another thing good to mix in that with mac and cheese would be some what is it, Konica sausage, which is from Alabama. That stuff. It's Konica.
I've never heard of it, but I'm willing to try it.
It's really good. It's someplace I think about an hour south of here, but you can get it in the stores here, and it's really, really good. I think it starts with this. Yeah, it's Konica. It's like Conaka or something. I don't know.
Cool.
Holy shit!
It's pronounced Konica. At least that's the way everybody around here pronounces it. I don't know if Bama's ever had it.
I knew Gary was going to get out of here before I got this shake in my possession.
Yeah, but it's really, really tasty. It's like really good, for store bought sausage. It's really good.
That's like that stuff I brought some of that HEB sausage back from my brother.
Yeah.
And my brother was shocked. He's like, "Damn, dude, you bought this at a grocery store?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "This is good shit."
What? What do you want? What do you want?
Wants to be rubbed on some more.
No, she got up off the couch. She just stared. Wants to go back outside, but that's not happening.
I love damn summer sausage myself.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do love summer sausage.
You know who's got? If y'all got there, what's that store called? Aldi's.
Yeah, we got an Aldi's here.
There's an Aldi's, and they got that damn summer sausage. It's like $3.99 for the garlic one, and it's damn good.
I have to avoid garlic a little bit more now than I used to.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it gives me heartburn. It's one of the worst things for heartburn for me, and I love garlic, which sucks.
Oh,
so
yeah. I like garlic too. My grandma used to take garlic pills all the time. It's good for your blood and all that.
I used to eat garlic cloves raw because, for one, it keeps the mosquitoes off you when you're out in the field, and two, it just tastes good. What?
Yep, that ain't a bad idea. Yeah, I like garlic too.
I put garlic salt on everything I smoke.
especially that pole you smoke.
Why did I know you'd go there?
Because I just beat you to the punch.
I'm busy dealing with a dog. I'm a little slow right now. Taco salad tonight. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a good taco salad.
Nope.
You can call it a salad. It makes it healthier.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Subline, you driving back now?
Yeah.
Did you pause your comp live?
No, it's still playing.
Too bad. Too bad.
I can back it up though if I need to. Rewind it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Pigs. I've been making like Chipotle bowls, but I've been doing it with cauliflower rice.
Yeah, I need to start doing that again. I need
That's
to
good stuff.
completely quit drinking and go back to my keto diet that I was on a couple years ago and lose this weight that I've gained. Why are you sitting behind me, dog? I don't trust you back there. I really don't.
It's like if you meet Boss Man, don't trust him either.
Hey, apple cider vinegar or apple cider vine gummies? Yeah. I know that apple cider vinegar does not fix my heartburn. It actually makes it worse.
Oh, I bet so, because it's so acidic.
Some people, it will completely stop heartburn like instantly. Just a little bit of it. For me, it makes it worse.
Huh.
Everybody's body is different towards some things.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
But wood metal.
All I got to do is get some Tums, and that's it.
Yeah, I use Tums if I have. I take a drug every day for reflux.
So good.
Heartburn. That's pretty strong, prescription only still, and I have to take it. And if I don't, I can't eat anything.
Right.
Yeah,
I've been taking. I'll tell you, I've been taking damn kaopectate because with that gallbladder removal, I've been finding foods that don't agree with me, and it's a code 3.
What about fried foods? How you doing with fried foods?
I'm trying to avoid them as much as possible because if I do, it's code 3.
Yeah, fried foods are bad if you don't have a gallbladder. You really need to go out again?
If you don't have a what?
Gallbladder.
Oh.
Yeah, because it acts as an instant laxative.
Huh. That's why my mom had hers taken out, and she eats fried food all the time.
Really?
Some people are different. Yeah, my doctor told me, she's like, you might have to see a GI specialist.
That sounds like salty and instant laxative.
Huh.
Well, that's his mouth. It just diarrhea just flows constantly.
Just flows right out that mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, but his ass has been tampered with. That's a different story.
Oh God.
Oh yeah. He's had his oil checked a few times at a truck stop, if you know what I mean.
In some reason, they keep saying he's always low, but I don't think so.
You saying he constantly gets his dipstick level checked?
Yeah.
No, they check his. Yeah, well, somebody they use their dipstick because they don't trust that little short one he's got. He's the catcher.
He's the catcher.
The receiver.
Oh.
Should I stop at this rest stop or should I push on 39 miles?
Don't know. Depends on how tired you are.
Yeah, I was just going to say, depends how tired you are.
39 miles at 70 mile an hour. I'm going to push it.
About half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll push it. I got another half hour in me. This was lit up like a damn 4th of July anyway. I couldn't sleep in the damn truck anyway, some bitches.
I prefer rest areas for sleeping.
Yeah, same here.
If you get to a rest area too late at night, they're full now of trucks.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they can be.
More because there's some with all the new rules and electronic logbooks. Everybody's got to stop. You can't find spots at truck stops. You can't find spots at rest areas.
I know. I had well, the thing for me too is, I got that back roll Tonto cover on there, that real good one. You can't cut through it with a knife or nothing like that, and it locks down really secure in place with the tailgate lock. But I got some firearms back there in the bed of the truck, and I'll keep an eye on them.
Oh man.
Yes, I know, Lizzie. I know.
Shake is so good right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that shake good? I hate. Yeah, num num num.
Oh yeah. Yum 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 is right.
I wish I could just take the audio from that, clip the audio out. I could probably get a quarter of listen. The lip smacking. Somebody will pay a quarter for that.
Yeah, man, it's
As for
still
every,
raining pretty hard by my house. What the hell?
what'd you say?
Yeah,
It's
just
raining men hallelujah.
No, it's still raining pretty hard by my house. Definitely not working
Hey,
tomorrow.
have you ever seen that movie Mandy with Nicolas Cage?
I might have, but the name doesn't sound familiar.
It's an old movie. Can't remember when it was. Not that old. So 2018. There was a commercial in that movie for the Cheddar Goblin for mac and cheese kind of thing. And
Yeah.
but I saw it today on YouTube, and it was just hilarious. It was still hilarious today.
Oh yeah, I'm watching some of that old stuff.
What are we talking about here?
holy cow!
Are you talking to us down with it, or is it an accident? You meant to talk to another chat you're in.
No, he's talking about the audio that T was taking with the lip smacking.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm half in and out of it right now. I'm thinking, but I saw this
Marcus kicking my ass.
Thought it was hilarious.
But between the dogs and this moccasin, I'm just rigging all over the place.
Yeah, my brain's gone. I'm drinking again. Just it happened.
It happened.
It happened. I'm drinking again.
That's what the man said to his wife when he got caught. Honey, it just happened.
It just happened. What? Just slip, fall, land on his dick? What?
You slip and fall, your dick land in a pussy?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It was wide open. That's how the first time it happened to Salty.
Shit.
No, I don't think
Salty's like
no.
Jeff Peanut Butter, spread and ready whenever you want it.
Oh, now you're gonna make me want to go get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Damn it! Don't do that to me.
That would make me get one.
I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but they are like the worst thing to eat if you're trying to lose weight.
Why?
They're they're super loaded with sugar. Peanut butter and jelly. Tons of sugar.
Oh boy.
I used
thought I
to
was
eat
doing
peanut
good when
butter
I
and
was
jellies on a daily. It was like my lunch, and people would be like, "Oh, you're eating peanut butter and jelly again? You must be broke." I'm like, "No, I just like it.
Huh.
I really like them. I could eat peanut butter and jelly for lunch for a week and not be tired of it at all."
Yeah. Now I've had the peanut butter that is lower in sugar, and I put it on like Schmitz 647 bread.
Mm-hmm.
It's got 6 carbs, 40 calories, 7 grams of fiber.
How's it taste?
And then it tastes good. And I'll use like no sugar jam. I like strawberry, so I'll use strawberry.
I'm a blackberry guy.
It satisfies my taste for it for sure.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've just got regular Jif with crunchy Jif right now, extra crunchy.
Yeah. There's stuff though made with low sugar.
I've had the low sugar stuff before, and it's pretty good. But man, it costs a lot of money. I don't know why it's so expensive because they put less in it.
They put less ingredients in it,
and they charge
you
more. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You're supposed to fry them. cooks the sugar out. Now, I have made grilled peanut butter and jellies before, and those are delicious, but you have to be extremely careful because that jelly is like lava. But if you do it like a grilled cheese, just like a grilled cheese, but with peanut butter and jelly, they're awesome. But man, they're dangerous.
I bet.
And I used to do it with one of those little sandwich makers, so it'd actually turn them into little pockets. It would seal them.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, down with it.
I knew
Nobody's
you were joking
monetized
down
it.
with it, but I'm just saying, fried, like a grilled peanut butter and jelly is actually a really good sandwich.
I'll have to try that out.
Yeah. Just like I say, be careful, let it cool just a little bit because that jelly is like lava. But you get that bread, you butter or mayonnaise the outside of the bread, whichever you prefer to use, and you grill it, and it get it nice and crispy on the outside, and it all gets warm on the inside. Yeah, the sandwich. I really wish I still had my sandwich maker, but I never used it, so we got rid of it.
Right.
I was told I didn't use it within so long she was going to get rid of it, so I used it like the day before she was going to get rid of it, and then before we moved, we got rid of it because it never got used after that. Because it's those things. It's up. It's put up. I don't think about it to grab down. It's just an extra hassle and something you got to clean when you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
What's going on here?
I saw that. Why did you have to quit? You got to 1K and then you quit.
Why do you have to quit?
I don't know. He didn't say. He just said he had to quit YouTube, and he just got to 1K too.
He said it was personal.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Come out a little boosted, right?
Yeah, he's in the chat.
What is up, little booster? How you doing, buddy?
Stuff going on in your family. Okay. Well, we get that.
Hey,
explain.
Little booster, if you're going to be at your daddy's tomorrow, there may be a chance I see you, bud.
I think he's at home, isn't he? Aren't you at your mom's right now?
When did Boost Addict top out of here?
When you was your damn milkshake.
No. Jeez. Me leaving for my shake made a whole lot of people leave.
Yeah, people were tired.
Because your milkshakes, everybody leave StreamYard. Your milkshake leaves.
Yeah.
Everybody leave StreamYard.
You're at your mom's right now, right?
It's more like my milkshake makes the boys leave the yard.
StreamYard.
And that was all that sucking.
I know he can't get monetized down with it, but still, he made it to 1,000. Like quick too. And you know what? You used to be able to get monetized under 18 before that whole child thing bullshit happened. 4 years ago, where they changed all the rules and everything? Because there were kids that had monetized channels.
Yes, that one. I don't know how that one kid did it, but the kid who did reviews on toys, maybe his parents.
That was his parents' channel.
Yeah, like making $1 million and shit.
Oh yeah, and he still does. Just it's harder for them to do it now with the whole, but the kids thing. But they're on the kids' YouTube now.
Okay.
Which it always asks me if I want to sign up for that, and I'm like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't need to see kids stuff. I don't have any kids. I got grandkids, but they don't live anywhere near me. If I had grandkids coming over, yeah, I'd probably get that hooked up on my TV so they could watch stuff like that. But no, they don't live here. So, what kind of ice cream are you getting down with? Got to know.
Oh.
Down with it's getting down with it.
Well, I hope so, little boosted. Your shorts are actually really, really good. You did really good edits. So, you do better edits than I do. Well, you take a big break and you deal with what you have to deal with and come back whenever you're ready.
Yes, sir.
Down with us like, I'm looking. Just checking the freezer. Unless he's at the grocery store right now.
Yeah, unless he's at the grocery store. And then there's hundreds of possibilities.
Yeah.
Which is bad. But my
Just
wife
grab them all.
I was at work the other day and my wife said, "Get me some fudge brownie She just said chocolate fudge brownie, and I went to the store after work, and first thing I saw, fudge brownie was like exactly what she wanted. And she didn't even know if it was a real ice cream or not, but it was. And then I saw one right next to it, which was, I was looking for a raspberry, but then I saw that cherry with chocolate chunk in it. And I was like, oh, that sounds good. So I grabbed that, and I love cherries. So.
Oh, shake is. Well, the best thing about these shakes is they're so thick. It takes you a long time to drink this thing because they're so damn thick.
Those I eat. It's kind of like the Frosty at Wendy's. I just eat them. I use a spoon. I miss
Berry pie.
Frugals. In Washington, there was a place called Frugals that made all kinds. They had like so many shakes, and they'd have specials every month. But they had almost every fruit shake you could buy, and banana was my favorite. They made a killer banana shake with like a whole banana in it. Chopped up and all fresh.
You know what used to be good too is the why can I not remember the name of the damn steak and shake? You know how you could get the side by side shake, so you could get like chocolate on one side, banana on the other. Oh my god!
Chocolate vanilla, chocolate banana.
Oh, yeah, chocolate banana, dude.
Phenomenal. They don't do that anymore, do they?
They probably do in some places, but I mean,
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
And I've been to a steak and shake in the last couple of years.
How much was that shake?
$3.
Yeah, like $3.
Oh, damn. It's cheaper there than it is here.
Well, it was a small shake though, too. I mean, for a big one, you're probably going to pay $5, $6.
I was going to say for $1.50 more, you can get the next size up.
Yeah, exactly.
And then one more for the large, but you don't get a large because by the time you try and finish a large off at Steak and Shake, it didn't have any flavor anymore because you couldn't taste anything because your mouth was frozen. It's just too much.
Oh, yeah.
My dog's ready to come in.
So, T, how much driving you got tomorrow?
Sublime, you about to have an orgasm or what?
No, I'm just enjoying this shake. I'm trying not to like constantly drink it. I'm trying to avoid the brain freeze.
Sublime, just put it in your mouth and suck it.
The brain freeze is real, bro. The brain freeze is real.
Come on, hurry up, girl.
Oh, someone left the freezer door open, so he got a milkshake.
Come here, up on the couch.
I hear you.
Come here.
Yes, Sublizzy, well, this whole trip is 2,300 miles, right around there, and I've knocked down 500. 500. I got a late start. My buddy needed help with his back and getting loaded up, and then I went over and I saw my one friend. Let me tell y'all this story. So my buddy Clint and his son were dirt bike riding. They were crossing this land, and the people there who owned the land, they get really pissed off. And a couple other friends of mine had run-ins with them. They hired this guy to watch the property. This guy comes out with a suppressed 308 with a thermal scope, takes a shot at my buddy's son, misses, comes out of the woods, holds them both at gunpoint, not letting them leave, shoots a hole in my buddy's motor, shrapnel comes out into his leg. They got SWAT there, helicopters, because the son hit 911 on his phone. So they came. They told the guy to put the weapon down. He's like, no, I don't have to put the weapon down. I have the right to bear arms. And they're like, this is your final warning. Put the weapon down or you will be shot. He put the weapon down. But, yeah, this guy's got 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder. 2 attempts first. Everything is doubled. Imprisonment, false imprisonment, all this shit. This guy's going to jail for a long time. And my buddy's talking about finding the landowner, the property manager to the landowner, tracing it back. And if they hire this cuckoo bird, he's going to get paid. Damn,
Well,
diesel $3.29 a gallon.
hopefully you can get paid because that's some bullshit.
Yeah, his son now, that little buddy Andrew, he's a little messed up though. He's got a little PTSD going on with shit.
Oh, I'm sure.
He's 16 years old. Well, going to be 16, and it's just crazy. But the guy is a certified bona fide nut job. I got a picture of him when he came out of the woods. Got a suppressed 308 AR-10 with a thermal scope on it.
Wow. I want that gun.
Yeah. Well, that gun is an Anne Arundel County police possession as evidence.
Maybe not that exact gun, but
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have a 308, but it doesn't have a thermal scope, and it's a single shot bolt action because that's the way I like them.
Yeah, I put my bolt gun away last night in my one of my hard Pelican cases. I was like, damn. Well, at least when I get to Arizona, I'll be able to shoot it longer distance again.
Yeah, no shit. Because whenever I go to shoot mine, it's always at the range, and it's on the 50-yard range, and I just use the 100-yard targets.
Right.
But I'm pretty accurate with it. It's got a decent, just a minimal scope. What is it, loophole? But it's like their low end one. It's only I think a 20 or a 40. Can't remember right now. But it's good enough. I'm still accurate. I'm still more accurate than I thought I'd be at this age.
Yes, sir.
Because I didn't fire a weapon from probably 1993 until last year.
Wow.
I went that long without firing a gun. And when I got back to the range, when I went out on the range and with my pistols and my rifle, I was actually amazingly more accurate than I thought I'd be after all that time.
Yeah. Did you have to yell out, "Sir, is the downrange area clear, sir"?
No, I didn't, because I knew I wasn't in the Army anymore. I'd been out of the Army for a long time.
Yeah. I was talking to my buddy in Border Patrol. He helped me get the safe up out of my brother's basement. And he was like, "Damn, bro, what do you got here?" I'm like, "Oh, it's a Kimber." He's like, "Oh, that's nice." He goes, "Can I check it out?" I said, "Sir, is the downrange area clear, sir?" He's like, "Damn, bro." A friend of mine's actually he's the head of the Border Patrol Academy now. My buddy Jared.
Yeah.
Like, damn, go ahead, Jared.
That sounds a lot like so the whole downrange area thing is more Marine, the way they're talking, than it is Army.
Yes, sir.
But the Army does similar thing, but only in basic training. Once you get to the actual range, it's a little bit more different, and it's not quite as loud.
It was. Yeah, qualifying was a lot different. But I'll tell you, it was funny. The one day he rolled me up there, and I had to yell that out. "Sir, is the downrange area clear, sir?" And I got like a little frog, like, "Sir, is the downrange area clear, sir?" He goes, "Back in the line, Hetzler."
Yep.
And then he calls me up. He calls me over there. He goes, "What the fuck's up? Your voice messed up? Did you lose a pair from somewhere or something, sir?"
I still remember back with the old M16A1s in basic training when we first started. We went to the range the first time, and I could not sight that damn gun in for shit. It just wouldn't go aim where I wanted it to, and I was pissed because I knew I could shoot a gun. I knew I could, and the drill sergeant was just getting on me. He was like putting my head into the ground, like grabbing my head and shoving it in the ground, telling me to straighten up. They weren't nice. And I finally looked at him and said, "You try it." He tried it. Turns out the gun had a bent barrel on it. It wasn't going to shoot straight for nothing. Once they gave me a different one, it took me, I think, 6 rounds to sight it in, to change, do a couple of click adjustments, and then I shot expert right after that. No problem. I was like, I knew it wasn't me, because I'd been shooting guns since I was a kid. I learned how to shoot a gun out of my great grandmother's window of her dining room. There was a little gun, so it was BB guns and this little small 22, and and I learned how to fire that way. But I mean, we were out the window. We weren't like in the house firing it. We were just leaning out the window because it was a good area of nothing in her backyard forever, for like miles.
Gotcha.
And that's where I learned, and it went from there in West Virginia. Me learning how to shoot guns up in the hills of West Virginia. Imagine that.
Now, when I went in, they asked, "Has anybody in here not fired a firearm before?" And I thought to myself, "Not like y'all want me to."
Not
so
like
I said no. So I had an older gentleman, and he worked with me about maybe a week and a half. He told me to call him Frog, finally retired old guy. So him and we had a really, really decent rapport after a week and a half. He goes, "Hetzel, you don't need to go. I got to go help out this clown."
Yeah.
So he went over there, but the one day we had become friends, and he would talk to me every day at the range and shooting. And my lead instructor found out about it, and he said, "Hetzler, asked him, the colonel is what they also called him, about a man in Naco who could do amazing things with rotor wash and skids on a helicopter because he was a helo pilot."
Yeah.
So one day we no shoot scenario, and I walked in. He goes, "Get in here, Hetzler. I need help shooting all these blue balloons." So it's a simulator. We're shooting these balloons. And I asked him, I said, "Sir, do you know anything about a chopper pilot out of Naco who did amazing things with rotor wash and skids?" He said, "Mr. Hetzer, I wish I could comment on that, but there's no statute of limitations on a civil right violation, and I don't know what you're speaking on." Yeah, he was a good old boy. It was fun times right there.
I had a lot of good times in the Army. I really did. And it was kind of funny the way I ended up getting with snipers, to do sniper school was because of how well I shot was one thing, but that's not the whole thing. Because just because you can shoot well doesn't mean you're going to become a sniper. It was also
That's
because
right.
I was a master land nav. And this is back before GPS. This is back. I mean, we had GPS back then. It was rudimentary, but I didn't have it. So we only had that on the big things, and then the NCO in charge had it. Nobody else. And
right.
I could find a spot in the middle of nowhere with a map and a point and a compass.
Nice.
And
that's a lost skill too. That's a hard skill to master.
Yeah, I could probably still do it, no problem. I mean, you give me a topographical map, a good military map and a compass, and tell me where I've got to be, and I'd find it.
Yeah. I pulled out my compass. I got a real nice Santo compass, and I showed my nephews. They're like, "Wow, this compass is weird. It's got a lot of stuff with it." I'm like, "Yeah, this is like a real compass, boys." For what? So when you look at a map, you can mill it out. You can figure out the distance.
Does it have the eyesight on it too?
Yes, sir. No, this one don't. It don't have the eyesight. But that flip up. But yeah, they were like, "Oh wow, this thing's cool, man."
Yeah, that's what I miss about my old military compass was the eyesight on it, so you could sight where you're heading, and you could look through the sight and get an exact position using a compass.
Get a good point of reference. Yep. And line that thing up to a good point of reference.
Oh yeah, made all the difference in the world. And then you had to know your step count, what your stride was. And my stride has completely changed since then. But I knew how many steps I had to take to make it one click.
Did you use beads? Did you use the bead method?
I did not. I did it in my head.
Okay, because some dudes that got those what do they call them? Some count beads, or there's another name for it too. Pace beads.
We were allowed to use those if we wanted to, but I never did because it's easier to keep count in my head.
Gotcha.
And then I didn't have to worry about them making noise because the beads could be noisy.
They could be, yes.
I didn't need people to find me because generally when we were doing our land nav skill stuff, you were always being tracked too, or they were trying to track you and find you and take you out.
Yeah.
And I didn't like that. So I was really good at it. And I missed that kind of stuff. I missed the fact that I could do that then, something I couldn't do now. I'd be dead. It's just my body couldn't take it. I couldn't do the walking. I couldn't be quiet anymore because I'm just too big and heavy and clumsy now.
Right. I
So
tell
they
you, it's
told me
like,
to your mother. Bing, boom, bong, piff.
Bing, pow, poof.
yes, sir. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I tell you, at the time you're going through some of that shit, though, it sucks.
Oh,
But then at the end of the week, or when you're hanging out with your buddies, you're like, damn, bro, you're an 8-up. What the fuck, dog?
I thought it was hilarious because I got to my unit in Hawaii. I got to my unit, and like within like a couple months of me getting to my unit, we were doing the EIB, the Expert Infantryman Badge testing, and I aced it. So the great thing about that was that from every time after that, when it came up for EIB, I was a trainer, and while they'd be out in the field all week doing the EIB training and testing, I'd be driving out there in the morning, setting up my stuff, training people or testing them, and then driving back to the barracks at the night.
Driving back.
Bed.
Yep. Shower, and rack it out.
And not sleeping under the stars. And it rained like
Peace out, gentlemen.
every night. Later,
All right,
Man,
later,
good night, buddy.
Good for you.
it seriously rained almost every night too.
Oh,
Because it
man.
was East Range, Kahuku Mountains, Hawaii. And
yeah, I was going
we
to say,
always
you probably
did
got a lot of rainfall.
always did it in the spring, and it always rained at night.
Wow.
Yeah, good times.
Oh, yeah. That's like desert riding off road in the desert. One of the best times to ride is the day after because the sand is so tacky. It's just badass riding. Yeah.
Day after a storm, yeah.
Yeah, day after it rains in the desert, it's a nice ride.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take off here in a minute myself. It's a little after 11.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock where I'm at.
And I do kind of want to get up in the morning. And I got another video I need to watch before I go to bed.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll kill it here then if you guys are looking to get out.
Yeah, well, Sublime and everybody, I really appreciate y'all having me on. It's wonderful talking to y'all while I drove. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
No problem, Steve.
Great talking to you, man.
Glad we could escort you through the drive.
Yes, sir. I just feel like I'm back in my mama's womb, safe.
Oh my God.
And warm. Don't forget warm.
Yeah.
Well, I got the air conditioner on. It's a little muggy out here. My hair's getting all fucking
It is
frizzed out.
muggy.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
You guys have a good one. Thanks, Sublime.
All right, y'all.
Been fun.
Safe travels tomorrow, T. Safe travels tomorrow, sir.
And
Thank you,
everybody
brother.
left in the chat, have a good evening.
Yeah.
MPI 91, down with it. Whoever else is
Down.
left, I don't know how many people are
Wood
still.
Metal Garage probably still here. Woody, have a good night.
Yeah, y'all have a good one.
All right,
All right,
later,
y'all.
guys.
Be good. Take care.
I'm out.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Let's see, Mark. I'm trying to think of a couple good ones more from Cheech and Chong before I kill it here. Oh, that's the one I was going to do. You get a job by sunrise, or I'm shipping you out to go pick strawberries with that damn Finkelstein kids. Shit, some bitch. All right, guys. I'll leave you on that one. Later. You all have a good one.